me first.
Yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the conclusion of the Showdown Series February clash. It's been an amazing tournament with some really awesome Siege here, and we're finally arrived at the conclusive Playday. Number 3, it's our playoff season. It's not just me being joined on the desk. I've brought some backup with me. Hyper, as you know him, but Abyss, team captain from the Gooned Ones. I'll let you introduce yourself first. Welcome onto the stream. How is it to be on the flip side of the desk?
It feels really good. I'm excited to finally watch some Siege because I haven't done a lot of that since starting to play Siege. I think it's going to be a fun time, and I'm here with a lot of talented people, so it's going to be great.
It's going to be some really fun lots of Siege here. We're hoping to have a really nice, sort of chill, kind of nice, fun evening with things. So fingers crossed. Hyper yourself as well, back on the desk. How is it to be here? You ready for this grand final?
I am very excited. This next match is going to be insane because it is a 1-1 round. So we gotta see. This decides the finals.
This is it. It's going to be that one to decide the finals. So let's bring up the standings, see how things sit for ourselves. Our round robin stage brought to a pretty fun conclusion a couple weeks ago now, and we find ourselves in playoffs. Abyss, you are the team knocked out in the stage 1, unfortunately, which means I've dragged you onto the desk for here. Looking at the teams we've got in our playoffs, the Goofy Goobers, Discharge Steelers, and the Goon Squad, you got a favourite?
I will say, I'm rooting for DS, Discharge Steelers. I'm rooting for them. I want to see them take it to the grand finals. I want them to go against GG.
Abyss, what about yourself? What are you thinking?
Nah, I'm rooting for the Goon Squad. I have to root for Jack, of course. I really want him to take it home, and he promised me he would. So,
me right.
It's going to be a pretty fun evening in terms of Siege. We also have some numbers as well for Stage 1. Abyss, you were the best performing player in the whole tournament, which was a pretty crazy statistic considering you were the team that ended up getting grouped. Thatcher bans were the most common. Mirror bans were pretty high up there as well. But enough about that, enough about the past. Let's dive into the present. Cafe Dostoyevsky is going to be our grand final decider game here. The winner of this best of 1 goes on to the final. The loser will be staying home. And I honestly couldn't tell you which one it's going to be.
I have no clue. It's going to be a tough match. I mean, we saw earlier on the first day, there was just overtime after overtime. And even on the second week as well, still a lot of overtime. So I'm expecting, again, another overtime match.
Really good Siege. Now, Abyss, when we're loading into Cafe Dostoyevsky, in terms of operator bans, what are you expecting to see here?
Mirror ban.
I think you're getting a mirror ban. Yeah.
Yep.
Mirror ban, yeah.
Instant mirror ban.
It's just every game.
Yeah. And potentially a vigil ban. Because now that the Goon Squad has Gnurgan on their team, Gnurgan is very good with the boss G. So we might see a vigil ban coming out.
Fair. Azami and a Brava ban. A little bit different to what we're expecting.
Azami's strong.
Yeah. Okay, I like what I'm seeing. It's a bit of fun here as well. Second set of bans. Who's it going to be? I mean, I like what you guys are thinking, the mirror ban, the kind of default bans we've seen so much of so far this league, but whether things are going to change here, because we have had that break. We've had that strong little sort of an off season almost, and it might reset the momentum these teams were building up, because these bans, they're quite different.
I don't think Jack is scared to fight against a mirror, to be honest. I think he will peak that.
There's been one half in the entire round robin where Mirror wasn't banned, literally just one half. So
Mirror, yeah, there you go.
We're going to see it
immediately.
And I think it's a worthwhile time while we're here as well to sort of have a bit of a look in to see. Let's have a chat with the Discharge Steelers and see exactly what they're thinking of here.
Wait, Mirror. Probably. What was it? Get a
rotator.
I don't really know. I don't know this map well enough, I'm gonna be real.
Alright, some good strategy there.
I don't know this map well enough, let's be real. Class promoted.
Well, we see exactly what we're talking about with the mirror. Like, instantly, when mirror's free, it is picked, and they are setting it up. And Jennings as well, I played a lot with him personally. He is quite a good mirror player.
He's a good old player. It's going to be tough to crack through those mirror windows, certainly, I think, is going to be the hardest part of this entire hold here, really, for the teams. Looking at who we've got on the side of this attack here, Alice, we've seen a Dokkaebi. She's incredibly good at the moment.
Yeah, no, oh my god. Yeah, Dokkaebi.
Yeah, Dokkaebi.
Yeah,
Woo!
Dokkaebi. Oh,
Dokkaebi.
Dokkaebi! Yeah!
It's gonna be a pain to deal with the Dokkaebi calls, and I think that's why they banned mute as well. So I think Gnurgan is gonna get a lot of, or Darth Linus is gonna get a lot of value out of the Dokkaebi, and I think they're gonna be fine against the Mira. They're gonna be able to deal with it because they have Jack on their team.
They've got Jack on their team.
It should be fine.
When in doubt, bring Jack. Is that the kind of mantra we're going to go with for this one? When in doubt, just bring Jack along to the case. And I can't help but say I really disagree with you there. Attackers, of course, just getting their way through, clearing out the rooftop, as we would expect them to do inside of this situation. Drop down Cigar Lounge has been made by Iwan there, inside of the building now, looking to contest on through. But immediately, it's going to be faced up with that mirror window, and we know how difficult of a clear this can be.
Seeing Elwin is kind of struggling here, not sure where to go. It's a tough one, especially when Jennings is peeking you. I mean, what do you do?
What do you do? It's a tough one. It's a really tough question of how do you do it. You've got to charge on across fallen back from the mirror window because it's been blacked out. You can now push on through. Well, the Razor Blooms are going to go off on towards the white stairs. Edward going to be at the brunt of that one, but no, it's Wingdings, the first one to fall there. Jack with one, Linus with a second. This charge seal is his first defense of them. It's not going quite to plan. Ember's unable to get the picks. It's all down to Margie. And suddenly, it's a very precarious situation now for this defense as Goon Squad are rappelling quickly towards their first round here.
Margie got a kill.
Uses down. They know where it is. Just need to find a way to push him forward.
Eden, you giving me false comms? That's one strike.
Did I ask if there was...
Goodness.
And the Goon Squad have one strike already for false comms.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
One strike
Even
already.
though they
Someone's made a bad call on
I
that
think
team.
someone's...
I feel like the moment the Mira dropped, that's looking into piano, they just kind of fell apart. They lost all that map space and map control, and then it was just a slaughterhouse from then on out.
It was.
So
It
much
was.
on that mirror.
They peeked around the mirror, and then Jack dropped down, Ember dropped down, and then it was just up to Margie to clutch.
Yeah.
What happened to Odin there? I didn't even see him die.
honestly not
Did
sure.
he lose the fight? Didn't see him
Must
lose
have.
it. They went down to basement. They're switching it up.
Bottom floor
Good.
site, I think it's the wise call to make. Just keep things changing, keep the pace going. Don't fall into that pitfall of throwing yourself at a brick wall. That top floor site, everyone does like it on Cafe, but admittedly it can be one of the harder ones to hold, so it's fair to let it drop, I think, here. Meantime, though, what do we see here on this bottom floor? Well, it's a hard call to make. It's a hard one to say, really, how we're going to go on through. It's that, I feel it's that reset, because the one thing we saw with DS is it took them a while to get into the game previously. Are we going to see a similar case here where it takes them a little bit to wake up properly?
I don't know. I mean, I think they're already in the midst of waking up. I mean, I've played with these guys quite a lot, and they don't usually just kind of... They usually stay on the same site until they win it, especially with the top floor sites. So seeing them just switch to the bottom site immediately, it gives me hope.
And gives you a little bit of hope that there might just be something here cooking sort of behind the kitchen. An early ingress towards VIP's side, no real contention from it. I mean, we look towards the top down here. They should have a free reign of this part of the map to a degree. Only minimum really to clear, but you do have Margie up above. You need to keep an eye on her.
She does seem to be making her way over.
And I think they know.
It's going to be a call.
They should hear it.
Yeah.
While they get the wall open.
I think they're more focused on main breach. Margie's just kind of in that corner. They're just kind of ignoring her.
Yeah. And Abyss,
If she
can
times it
strike.
right. Yeah, if she times it right, she can sandwich them.
Praying on it right now. She knows they're there. She's fed the information on through. It's just a case of as and when does she strike. Rounding out about the corner there. 2 quick kills coming in for TGS. She needs to make a move. She needs to make it now. Sprays a little bit too early. Will be heard. Swung on back by Edward. It's all up to Odin. He's able to get the first one back inside of this one. Turns it into a 1v3, but I think we all know...
Defuse is down.
We know where this goes, I think, Abyss. It's a quick end of the round.
God.
TGS 2-0 up.
Oh, no.
Nice kill, Gurgadurgan. Good kill.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate,
Oh,
unfortunate
we
timing.
got
on-
One
Oh,
person
shit.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could just hear them cussing Margs out. Just
cruel.
they're up for a second. Just hear them cussing her out.
It's a mental thing for this team. It's important they
I'm gonna
stick
go
with the
upstairs,
mental
man.
because mental has been real big challenge for these guys in the past prior to this one.
Oh, and you remember the setup I did on the freezer wall?
True, true. I mean,
At least-
we've had Jennings in the last tournament quit halfway through,
This is true.
so it's
Can't
been
let
a-
this-
been a bit of a tough one.
We can't let this. They can't let this sort of 0-2 start get to sort of terms with them. Really, they have to sort of look past it
Yes.
because otherwise this could very quickly barrel out of control. Now, Abbas, looking at the lineup they've got, all these traps, they're pretty good for this top floor, right?
Yeah, no, exactly. And I think TGS are playing slightly more aggressive and are taking advantage of just getting that fast map space to create some panic. And I think the Fenrir traps and the Capcan traps are going to do a really... It's going to be really valuable to kind of stop that pressure and hopefully, you know, make the round progress slower and give DS more chance to get picks and get the round up.
Hanley, more opportunity for them to make things happen on through. Now, we push across, starting outside the building, as will we always. This is the thing with Cafe, you always have to kind of climb the building. Every good Cafe attack starts at the top, you work your way down, so it's that clock factor, isn't it? You're just having to spend another couple seconds making your way up. It's a waste of time. Although this time on the board, Hive up, no mirror.
True. Although, to be fair, I think it served them not as well last time. Seeing we got Jennings with a kill, he killed Jack. That is their team captain
Huge
gone.
Good pick. Be listening to their comms, see what they got to say about this one.
Back and wait.
Yes.
You'll hear it goes off. There's two in cannon.
Not many comms. They're just locked in.
They're
That's
focused.
New hatch.
It's quite quiet, as I say. They're giving it a rough idea, but it screams me, they're not really sure of where this attack's going to be coming from yet, and I can't help but echo the feeling. TGS kind of feel the same. Eyeing up this red stairs drop now. This is kind of where I think they're going to want to make their first point in towards the building, but 4v3 without Jack, we've seen this before from teams where without a captain, it's just a bit aimless.
They fall apart. There's not a sense of direction.
In hops the building, straight in Darth Liner, straight into the line of sight of Jennings there, who finds his second in the round. A much better showing here from DS as they reduce Goon Squad to just a singular member on the roof. It's all up to Edward, but...
Going
Zods,
Edward! Ace! Yeah!
unlikely. Finds himself a commiseration kill. Finds
Very
himself a
likely that he
second.
is.
Hold on a second. The
Very
round might not
likely.
be over just yet. He's got two. Surely the calls for DS are made now. Peel on back and just wait.
I'll just chill on the roof.
He has
the
time to
other.
work with.
True, true.
Yeah, 60 seconds. It's good time. Good clock.
Although I'm not sure about the comms here because he's looking down the stairs, whereas they're both on site. So I don't think they have very good cams here.
Yeah,
He's
you got
not
45
looking,
seconds left.
Drops down, full sprint.
Unaware of the one below. They
Panics.
spot him out. Off the Tracer, but what does he do? He's blinded by the F, and that mine will likely fall
Oh, run
onto
straight
it.
into Margie.
Much better round there from the side of DS as they get their name on the board, and it's a settlement, I think, round from them there.
I think there's a bit of panic there when he full sprinted onto site where the enemies are while blind, but you know. I
okay.
digress. As a professional, I'm no longer a professional copper. I'm a professional
You've
silver now. I moved up in the world, and I feel like I would have done the same, to be honest. So,
You're sitting
you
here
know
with like
what?
a professional champ, like an actual like good player. We've got Abyss on here to like actually give us some information about what's going on.
And I'm just sat here talking shit.
Yeah,
It's like-
exactly.
uh,
Go on, Abyss, break down the entire game for us. Explain to us Siege. Go.
I would have specifically that last round. I feel like DS were way more collected as a team, and they were playing way more cautiously. To say.
Jennings played a really good spot as well. Like they just
Exactly.
kept falling into his holds, and he just kept winning the gunfights.
Yeah, and they just kept getting picks, and TGS slowly fell apart. And I think that's what they should keep doing in this match, and
Yes.
try to just keep picking them off, and they should be good.
It would be easy. Just I mean, it was a big impact kill they got in that previous round, right? You shut down Jack quite early on, and the rest of the team was a bit like, not sure where to go on there. Oh, call out, the call out. DMR crutch. I mean, DMRs are good. DMRs are good right now.
DMRs are good, yeah. So what is it if it's a crutch? If you win with a DMR, you win.
Exactly. You've won.
Valid, yeah.
It's the way. It's the name of the play.
Mm.
See what they can cook us up here.
Yeah, they're gonna play vertical here.
They've got the ram, they've got the buck, doubling down on it, so they've got the safety as well.
Yeah.
What concerns me is the free C4s in the back pocket of the discharge stealers.
Odin is playing on white stairs. He can shot this whole vert take off instantly.
It's
If he
risky.
knows that they're on the window.
They know he's
Does
there
he
though.
know?
That's the big issue. They have a rough idea of probably what they're going to want to play. Comms will be fed through by the rest of the team, but equally so, they know about Odin. They are watching their 6 until he drops to the floor, but really actually watching underneath them. First C4 goes out, connects. Ember looking to find some similar success on his own with a Tuberal. They drop down Freezer. They're in. We're in Freezer already. Elwin pushing up. He's able to find Jennings just like that. Makes it into a 3v3. Equalizer pick has been found. 60 seconds in. This round's moving really pacey.
This is quite quick. I didn't expect them to be in freezer already, but they must have not. They didn't have any cage. They had a bandit, so they could have electrify hatch.
C4 gets the down. Odin up above, a bit windy on the gunfight. Loses it. Out will fall to the ground. It puts them in a tricky spot. It's effectively a 2v2 right now. Confirm will be made to way of TGS, but they still need to find the ladder. Mark's unsure about his freezer player. Wants to peek it. Has to be cautious of the hatch above. Does a bit of damage on towards Jack there. They slowly, but they've got clock to play with here. This attack, they're in a good position right now.
Oh! I know Jack was upset that he brought out the flash as well when Margie peeked. He would have won that gunfight if he didn't bring the flash out.
And they revived. They actually are able to stabilise it. So it's a 3v1 situation. Now Ember has to come up huge. Charges one, gets the first. Playing behind the chassis now. Here's the one on towards his left. Can't win the gunfight. TGS will take it.
Oh,
Nice.
Jaden, where were you
Lead.
sitting at bar, mate, waiting to get served?
Yeah, I was actually.
In a bar waiting to get served. That is cold.
Good.
Oh.
Right, and there's the discharge steal as well. Jack said they're going to go there again. Get ready for it. And what do you know? I'm starting to think he might know something about this game.
Something we don't know. Let the viewers know! It's so we need to know! What does he know?
It is bottom 4 site. It is a good one, and the TGS, they've come back into this tournament with a little bit of a vengeance. Everyone on this team is performing now. Everyone's doing really well. It's not just Jack leading the pack. Everyone's doing good versus DS. You've got players who have had good tournaments doing all right for themselves, but then you've got, you look at the team stats from overall this tournament. By far, and by a good margin, I believe with Marks was one of their better players. And she's having an all right, she's having an all right game now. She's doing decently at the moment for the scoreline, but the rest of the team, there's a bit more to be punchy.
I think with Margs is she can win a gunfight fairly easily. It's just her positioning is really, really dog water, to be honest. It's not very good. Yeah, I mean, it's the truth. It's if she worked on positioning and better map knowledge and was a bit more confident in Cafe, but again, we heard complaints and not a lot of DS know what they're doing on Caf. Or at least they don't know the map that well. We heard it there earlier from Ember and Odin.
They were, I mean, I remember they were banning the map veto, and the only reason this wasn't on Chalet was because Odin audibly said in the voice chat, "Man, I really hate Cafe." And that's the sole reason why TGS put us onto this map, because Odin was like, I really don't want to like Cafe, I don't want to play Cafe.
Of course Jack would do that.
And you know what kind of player Jack is like. He's going to take full advantage of that. Speaking
Odin
of Edward...
down.
It's not a good start here at all.
No. Especially there's 4 of them pushing the main as well, just from the door outside. This isn't looking good.
Mabbits, they've got a lot to cover this plant as well. While Wingdings will find one back, there's still quite a bit here to cover things for TGS.
Yeah, and they can hold off the plant for so long with, I mean, like their whole
in 1 versus 3.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough one to get this round for DS.
Yeah.
Be hard. Flank here from Ember. Gets one, but no more than that. Trade will not be found. They will get it. They will find it. And it's a really, really good lead. They're starting to build up for themselves now.
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
I don't think he switched our comms once.
Oh god.
I think we can definitely also see that Jack's leadership here is like paying off as well. Like they're getting really solid, structured attack rounds in on DS, and DS are really struggling to stay calculated and play as like a one-man army in a sense. Not a one-man army, but like a... You get what I mean.
It's been individual play that's been carrying them across the line. You look at this round here, in this sort of like cocktail position where Wingdings had a really, really good round. That sort of saw DS get themselves over the line versus the rest of it has been kind of disjointed. It's been a little bit individuals dying. There's no really trace. That kind of team play, that kind of synergy they'd all built themselves. It feels like we're missing a little bit of that. The break's kind of done it to them, and I don't know how confident I'm feeling about their sort of longevity in this one. They need to come out of this half, I think 4-2 minimum. Otherwise, I'm starting to get worried.
Yeah.
Winning majority on attack is not the position you want to be in, or on the receiving end at least.
Especially as attacks have been a struggle. Now, I like this one from Margs. This is an intentional
on the
one
roof.
here. No, it's a lineup. This is from a TikTok somewhere.
Oh, right. Oh, it's on the vent?
Oh, you repel
Yeah,
and
so
you just get...
yeah, so like if it landed right, I'm trying to see if I can spot it out. But basically, if you throw it around there on the vents, when you repel up, because you're stuck in that animation, you cannot escape the razor bloom, and if you go directly up onto it, it will kill you. It's a really good razor bloom. I do like that idea. We're seeing it in Amaru as well.
That worries me.
I mean,
they've got a 4-1 lead, so
yeah, why not? Give it a go.
they can mess
Because
around.
if you can Amaru rush them to end off the half, that is going to be like mental knockout for the side of DS. If you can just get that really quick sending on the Amaru, you're down below, likely going to send yourself up to either the Christmas hatch, probably, is I think where this one's going to be going on through. And that's going to be going
Looks
straight
like it.
up onto Wingdings and Odin. Are they going to be ready for it?
I don't think so.
No. Oh,
Oh, go on. Just
do
shoot,
they
just
know?
shoot.
Do they know?
Shoot!
C4's going to go. Is it going to
Oh!
connect? Does a little
No.
bit of damage onto Edward. He's going to run away. He'll tuck his
Oh!
tail. He's going to escape with his life just about here. Position's going to be given away. Wingdings needs to be careful to play his life here. More importantly, so be careful because if Aaron jumps up, he's directly behind. It's a tricky situation for the mirror here, but spotting the hedge, you're going to see where they're coming from. You get the down onto one. You can back on
Go
off.
on,
Here
Jennings!
comes Odin looking to play the support on it. Does he want to hop over? Does he want to try and contest? Here comes the Amaru straight up, sent straight back down. Really good here. TGS struggling to get a foothold on the third floor, and they've got no choice but to try and just retreat away. Good round.
And TGS has no one playing on top of the map, on the skylight or on the hatches, so DS can just worry about their own floor, and it seems to be working out for them.
It does indeed. Jack caught completely blinded, has no means left in towards this one. Edward outside the building with Darth Linus inside of construction stairs. Sees the construction player. It's a gunfight that slightly favours him, but in a 1v4, I don't know how much this situation as a whole favours him. Marks tries to full send it. I don't think that's going to be the right answer, but with 40 seconds to go, pushing blinded through the FNAT mine here. And DS, with his final player cornered, should be a pretty comfortable closeout to the half here, and they at least get that second round out of things. Oh, what a drop shot.
And Ember was prone.
I could hear Rain laughing because I rushed him like down the stairs.
She heard me laugh through the wall
I fucking
when she voted. She heard me laugh at her.
That's cold.
No way.
That's actually so cold.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Okay, I'm gonna fender.
You shouldn't have jumped over then.
Oh,
mean,
lordy.
TGS does have a
gracious.
super strong lead right now, but it is
They do.
CAF. So I think it could go anyways then.
I mean, defense has been the better side. Overall, throughout this tournament, a 40% attacker win rate. It's not been as good. Defense overall has been the favourable side. Fun fact, this is the first time we're seeing Cafe all tournament long. So
Alright.
this is one of the 3 maps, or 4 maps, that had not been played before today. So the only ones yet to be played are Bank, Border and Lair. Technically, we could see all 3 in the grand final and play all 9 maps, but it's unlikely.
think this is my 700th time seeing CAF, just like the past month. It just every time I'm playing it, it just keeps coming up. Every time.
Long live CAF.
Abyss, what are we thinking here? I mean, just with that attack lead, DS versus Goon Squad, do you think Goon Squad have this? Do you think they just win on defense here?
I think Goon Squad are just gonna take it. Yeah. I think we need like an ultra coordinated side take for DS to stand a chance. And yeah, as Travis said, it has been very defense sided in this whole tournament.
Yeah.
So I think it is rough for DS, and I think they do. There is a possibility, of course, that they bring it back, but I think it is a small possibility.
It's a hard one.
I mean, we're seeing Dockerby, we're seeing Twitch, Sledge, Thinker. Well, I'm not sure what Sledge can do here. Looking at the site setup.
Yeah, he's going to play vertical. Likely, is going to be the name of the game.
Most likely, yeah.
Play that vertical, but then you've got that C4, and everyone's going to be hidden behind the Christmas tree here. I just realised I don't have a mouse. I'm going to have to use the trackpad on my laptop to turn this around. Hold on a second. There we go. There you go. Look at that one. Nice little prone angle there.
This is the Showdown Series.
Yeah, I was about to say, we really high production value here. I'm casting off some like Microsoft keyboard, observing, because my controller's just decided not to work. So I'm literally observing from a keyboard with input latency, because my laptop screen's closed, watching it off the NDI. It's so scuffed, man. Should we be listening to the team cams?
If it works, it works. Yes, I want to hear what they're saying.
Let's just shut up for a moment and let TGS do their thing.
Yep.
Yes. None of the cams are working.
Oh, they got Twitch, yeah.
Castle, you don't have to
I mean,
beat
my
this.
thumbs.
Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for your comp.
I don't have a good cam. Oh, of course, man.
Wait, where?
Sledge dead.
Jennings
Where
is
are they?
down.
They're going white.
Huge entry.
They got
I like that synchronized comm there. You could hear it. Jack and Ewan on the Valkyrie cameras playing off of the back of the information. Really good comm there between the two. And it's that nice little bit of kind of likely one of them's made the call that that's how they're going to want to play this one. And it's really good because they've got the freebie with no response from the other side. And they don't know about this Christmas tree player. Oh, yes, they do.
No, yes, they do.
Yes, they do. This Showdown Series is going to get it. More importantly, they're going to get themselves a
They're gonna
camera
get
as well.
Ooh. That is huge right there. Will they use the cams, though?
Oh, there's two holding that doorway.
Do they know he's
one
phone,
in
though?
there.
They know he's in there.
In that. And there's one holding. Yeah. Let him keep an eye on that.
She doesn't know.
See the
Nice,
head.
Muggy,
Oh,
nice.
nice shot.
Whoa!
Oh my god. Damn it. Muggy, now jump
on the
through that
footholds,
window and
Muggy.
just kill the men.
Wait,
There's footholds on that wall to the left of the door. We're gonna walk through it.
Margie struggling with her left and rights as usual.
Why are you looking over there? We can't get over there.
Jump through that.
1v2 is a tough
Jump
spot to
through,
find
be
herself
careful,
in, but
jump through
she's
it.
had
Probably a
an
relatively
exceptional tournament, so don't count her out just yet. 30 seconds left on the clock of things. Edward and Darth Linus waiting on the other side.
They're not gonna be there.
You've taken the big dog down,
Check
you've
hard
taken
right,
off
hard
the
right.
team captain.
All the way down the
Get a
hallway.
bit of pace.
It's
make
winnable.
some
There's
time,
only
make
20
this one work.
seconds. She does have defuse,
There's 20
but
seconds.
with two of them on site, I think she's gonna have to go for the
You're gonna have
kill.
to stop
Thorn
slow
trap on the
walking.
jump in as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a really bad position here.
Time has just, I think, trickled away a little bit too long there. Darth Linus will close it out there. A nice attempt, but ultimately, start off our half. TGS
Bad aim.
take the
I'm
lead.
joking.
Bad aim.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
think
bad aim.
Bad aim, bad aim. A bad aim, as the cool kids say. 2-5 scoreline. Trailing
Is
by
this
3.
the? Are they one round away from winning TGS? Because once it gets
2.
6, it's over, right? 2.
It's first to 7, so we got,
First to
we
7.
got
Ah, right.
two more rounds in this one. And
See.
it's a tough one. It's a best of one elimination game. You've not played fully in a while. Everyone's kind of had a little bit of a break from the game, and now you're suddenly coming back into this, having to be thrown in the deep end of what is an elimination game. You lose this, everything you did in the group stage was null and void, because you've got to keep in mind, TGS barely slunk by in that group stage. They really struggled early in this tournament.
Yeah, it was, again, a lot of overtime, but I think that they're a lot more strategic now. We're hearing a lot
They're
more
well-rounded.
comms. I'm not sure. Yeah, they're a lot more well-rounded. We can see in the kill cams as well, or the kill feed, sorry, on the scoreboard. The kills are a lot more rounded as well. Like before, it was just Jack with the massive lead, but now we're seeing Ewan. Was it Ewan? I think it was. Yeah, we're seeing Edward and Ewan actually catching up now. So
Yeah. Hell, they're out fragging
pretty
Jack.
insane.
Edward's out fragging Jack. Can we just point
Hmm.
out 5 seconds? Jack's not top fragging.
Yeah, I mean, he's been playing a lot more
Shit.
intel, a lot more shit. He's been playing a lot of intel this round. You can hear him on the comms. He's
Yeah.
giving comms out. He's letting his team get the kills. And I mean, that's what you want from someone with 30,000 hours in the game, nearly. You know, you'd expect a little intel.
Versus we have
So-
team captains like Abyss who continue to gun out. Abyss, #1 tip for just gunning out as a team captain.
Yeah.
How'd you do it? You hit like an almost free KD in this tournament, which was nuts.
True.
I don't know. I do not have as much game sense as any of the other captains because I've not been playing the game as long. So I was like, I will just try to run in and catch them off guard because I feel like all the players will start to crumble if there's like too much going around them. They will panic, and that should give me the opportunity to pick them off, and that's what I did. And I mean, as you see, it didn't work out that well. And for the next time, I'm definitely going to like focus more on being a captain in a sense. And I'm hoping that for the next tournament, I'm gonna have a lot more game sense to do that as well.
Fingers crossed. First one to drop to the
Don't
floor.
worry, Abyss. We'll be on a team together. We got
You know,
this.
we're gonna slay.
Exactly.
Gonna slay Queenies. Love to see it. Speaking of slay, first slay has gone the way of DS. Doc taking off the board. He did get to heal one of the players, so got a bit of use out of that utility there, but it's these mirror windows that are going to prove so exceptionally hard to crack. This long angle you can hold from the back of Cocktail here. DS, while they push across, they've got limited options, because until that mirror window's dealt with, they can only really push through the bathroom sort of southern side of the map. It's going to be quite a hard push across for them, really, to try and get this one through the line.
We're seeing a lot of angles being held here. It's going to be quite difficult to push.
Going to be hard to do it indeed. Margs is in a good position right now, having a check with the drone, being sort of droned in by the team. A lot of support there on towards the prone angle. Odin taking a little bit of damage as he pushes towards Bar here. There's a situation where he could try and find himself in towards the objective. Jennings able to find Edward, but immediately Edward trades it right on back on through. A swing out on towards White. We'll get it. Another one going their way. It's the equaliser. 2 versus 2 situation now. Final 20 seconds. This clock, this 6th defender, could be the undoing of DS yet again as the kit's gone cold. They've got no choice here, Hyper, but to go for kills.
Goodness fucking gracious, there's 10 seconds on the clock.
Ooh,
Oh,
C4,
Odin's
what a
down.
throw.
Go on, Ember, clutch this. Just casual 2k, you got it. Easy.
Casual
5
2K.
seconds on the clock.
4 seconds to go.
Oh, he's full
Sprint
sprinting.
straight
No!
to Ewan
Easy.
straight into
Nice.
it.
Oh, no swearing, sorry, no swearing. No swearing.
Goodness gracious.
Have they interpreted the rule as no swearing?
Maybe.
Valid.
I'm
Oh,
not
well.
sure. I mean,
That's fine. They
it's
can
just-
behave.
That helps. Yeah.
B-Ball
Well,
DS.
That C4 there was beautiful. That was a beautiful toss.
Can we get a boss check?
Moss check on the C4.
I mean, to be fair, this is going to fill into the plot drama of why there's no cameras on. TGS, it's like Jack on 5 separate accounts.
That explains it all.
Yeah,
That explains
that's why
everything.
that's why there's no cameras on. That's why we've only got the sound for these boys now.
To be fair, I think if Jack did have an alt account where he could just have like someone on cams, I think Jack would be unstoppable.
Yeah, second
If he
screen.
just had a second monitor of cams, yeah.
What do we do in this situation here? Abyss, 6-2. Scoreline
Abyss
does
is
not look
literally
good.
casting.
I mean, can I get a hand check on the cams? We just want to make sure you're not.
I promise I'm watching the game.
Hand check.
Like the
No,
story.
again, same as I said before, it's gonna be so tough, and as well, TGS is playing out of their minds right now. They're so coordinated and they're playing like a team. As you can see
as
right
we
now,
can see.
we are inspecting. We're really trying our hardest.
Yes.
They're locked
yes.
in on the teddy bear and the toilet. This is great gameplay.
It's
right?
ready.
I mean, it's just hard to beat.
You gotta
I
give
mean,
me like wind me up.
I've seen the
Come on,
toilet
you got
opening
this.
so
I
many
believe in you.
times.
Beyblade.
They always
You're
win.
gonna kiss if you.
You get
All
a
right.
kiss if you win
All right.
this. Damn. All right. That's it. You get a kiss if you win this. Look at them now. They're locking in. They're going on this roam. They're going on this
They all
hunt.
want the kiss.
They all want the smoochies. I can't say I disagree. And look at how many of them. There's so many of them on this top floor, though. There's a lot here. RDS going to be prepared for this kind of extended hold and all through. I mean, Ember could just work his way through to site here. It's very vacant if the team rallies around and joins. Oh, straight
I mean,
to drop the hatch.
they've got a 6-2 lead, so... Oh, no.
Oh dear, straight up the hatch.
Jennings, you got to drone it out! What are you doing, Jennings?
And they've got no drones left. I mean, they've got a couple in back
Have they not?
pocket, but yeah, I forget the drone counters completely balked at the moment. But it's 2v4 now. Odin and Margs to save the tournament for the Discharge Steelers. A really good group stage for them, but just haven't been able to find the same results here in our first day of playoffs. Edward, nasty shot onto
no.
Margs. Leaves it all down to Odin in a 1v4. Minute 20 seconds left on the clock, but I don't like his odds in this one, to be honest with you. I've got a feeling.
My crystal ball's telling me something.
You're manifesting it, are you?
It's telling me that I think this game is over.
Oh, we can't say that yet. We
I
gotta
don't
go.
know, he's just landed on the Legion. They're immediately moving stairs.
Here
I
comes
don't know,
Jack.
Can he get the ace?
Go on, at least kill Jack. At least kill Jack before you go. Yeah, he got Jack down.
There you go.
That's one. Most important kill. He got Jack.
Jack tried to get the pistol kill. I mean, they're at a 6-2 lead. Oh,
That's
it's got the
winnable.
Legion.
40 seconds.
Yeah, winnable.
We've seen Odin clutch these.
I mean, they're all running at him right now. They're playing so recklessly, so aggressive, but they're unaware of the one up top. It's going to be the Goon Squad, our second confirmed grand finalist for the Showdown Series February Clash. Size of relief on the team.
That is game.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Easy.
Easy
As
peasy
they get
lemon squeezy.
themselves done across over the line. Well, now we'll find ourselves in.
Oh my god!
tough one.
I didn't think that'd be that dominant. I didn't think it'd be that dominant.
That was a pretty one-sided one, all things considered. A pretty rough showing there, an unfortunate end for DS, but as individuals, as players, they've actually played a really lights-out tournament. They did really, really well from that group stage. They put on a really solid performance for themselves. It was a shame, I think, we weren't seeing them at their best today. There's certainly better performances we've seen from them. But overall, I think they should keep their heads held high for their future, because it is certainly, especially from particular players on that team, been a real good improvement of individual show.
Definitely. Margs has come such a long way from the Summer Showdown last year.
Yeah.
Jennings, his mental fortitude, a lot better than last year.
And individual.
Ember has taken a leadership role as well. Like, there's been a lot of improvements, but unfortunately, you're fighting against the Goon Squad. You're fighting against Jack here.
Avis.
I think the Goon Squad's synergy as well is crazy.
It's so
Like,
much
they
better
have
than
a
it was.
sub. Yeah, they have a sub, and you can see like they're looking at teddy bears and toilets and having fun, saying easy peasy at the end of the game. I think it's gonna be a fun grand final, definitely. And I think Discharge Steelers did their best, and it was a hard match, so they did really good.
They did well. Well, and that's going to be it for our grand final qualification game. However, like we say, it's just a qualifier. We've still got the grand final itself to come on through for this tournament. It's going to be the Goon Squad going up against our first seed from round robin. It's the Goofy Goobers coming up after this short break. one. Welcome back on in, folks, to the final match of the Showdown Series February clash. Grand final qualification game. It was a bit of a quick one, a 7-2 bit of a walkover. But now we head into our final game of the evening, our best of 3, the only one of its like in the tournament. It's our grand final. Hyper, things are kicking off here on Fortress.
Goodness gracious, and this is the rework as well, correct?
Yep, sir, the new one.
Oh, nice. I'm very unfamiliar with the rework. I've played it once, but yeah, I'm quite excited to see this.
Abyss, how do you fare in this one? You a fan?
I think, personally, playing Fortress, attack is abysmal. I hate Fortress attack. But I think Fortress is a fun map to watch, so it's gonna be good.
Really, really good one. Goofy Goobers, they were a massive fan of this map, of course. Our upper seeded bracket team, therefore, they did not have to play the first game of the day. They got a nice little bye for themselves. They were able to just sit, relax, wait, watch the chaos ensue. This is their map pick. Do keep in mind, of course, it's a best of 3, so you don't just win by getting your 7 rounds. You have to take away quite a lot of rounds.
And the infinite overtime as well. You need you need a difference more than 2 rounds, unless it just keeps going. So that's going to be, we're in for a long night maybe.
It could be.
We'll see how dominant this is.
It could be a really nice long evening here for this one. And it'd be nice to have that kind of an end to the tournament, because I will admit the first game was a little bit of a blowout. It was a little bit disappointing, if you ask me. I certainly think Discharge Steelers had a bit more in the tank than what they showed us. It was a bit of a slow start, and I think that was just kind of the undoing of their downfall, really. It didn't get off to the best start and struggled from there onwards. But jokes aside, game aside, we head in towards Fortress.
No mirror ban! Oh my god!
She survived the ban phase. Thank goodness gracious for that one. Yeah, again, we've not seen a mirror ban all night. What is this tournament? Where is the Showdown Series? What am I hearing?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The Showdown Series has been kidnapped and replaced by an alien.
We see HR on the striker. That's an interesting one.
That is the best pick. Best pick, honestly.
Yeah. Like the striker? No. You guys a fan?
Guys, can we get striker?
I love the striker. His M4 is sexy. I love it.
Do something nice. Do something nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember to put down stream.
Yeah, put down stream or you're gonna get fucking this.
At least they're not stream sniping. That's good.
We just get down the stream or we're going to get DQ'd. There is a delay. Don't worry, folks at home. They're not going to get...
There is a 3-minute delay, so that's not disqualifiable, but that's still...
Yeah. Except that one time, I think it was in the Summer Clash. Jack was streaming the game and forgot to put a delay on, and then someone was
right.
Sam was watching the stream. He was in the chat because you can see on Twitch who's on the stream, and it was like that was a nightmare to deal with that one. I'm like,
that's pretty funny.
But there is a delay on.
There is a delay on this, so
3 minutes.
Yeah.
We're good. The main stream's a whole round behind what we're seeing, so we get a nice sneak preview of the action here inside of this one.
Exactly. We've seen Cav is up by main door.
Yeah.
If GG
play this how they played it before, they often like to start this one. They focus a lot on this exterior Shisha wall. That tends to be their main sort of go of a plan here for their side. They'll get this main wall open here. They do have to worry about this window, so it can be a bit difficult to kind of push in towards the building. But it gives them a nice opening into sight. A very nice early, quite a vulnerable plant spot right there on the external wall. And one that, if I'm not mistaken, it has been reinforced off.
I wonder what their thought process is on picking striker. Like, I wonder if they have a plan with the extra secondary gadgets.
Yeah.
I don't.
Or if they're just playing striker to play striker.
I honestly,
I think they're just playing it to play it.
Yeah,
No.
you've got hard breach, you've got stuns on the yin, so the gadgets they're bringing not really affecting too much here. HR just looking to play from down below. We'll have to be careful of that Cav, of course, going in on that solo incursion. You go down, it's a free interrogation for Jack. First bit of damage goes the way of Ewan. Just a little bit from there. The player on the staircase. Jack's retreated in towards the objective, but he's immediately back down again, trying to go for the flank, but Ewan beats him to it. Shuts down HR. It's the first one to fall.
Rest in peace, striker. You will be missed.
Hopefully that's not the last striker pick of the night.
Yeah, I hope
I'd love to see more.
I'd love to see more throw picks. Love it.
Yeah.
Where did GG go from here? They're stuck outside the building. This is the issue with the Shisha Breach. If you only play this, it's like a lot of we see garages here, quite a lot in the Showdown Series, where they're just on this pitfall. There's no way in from this point onwards. What do you do? You've got all three players just kind of dawdling, just chilling, because there's not really any other options for them at the moment.
I mean, where do you push in? Seeing Connor's going over to the window, he's going to try and get a bit more space.
Is there a reason to have the wall not fully aced? Like, it's not really open on one side.
Good reason
if you get what
for
I mean.
it. They don't know about this Cav behind. I don't think they're aware. Surely they have to see. So surely someone has to give the call. No. Scooby-Doo down to the floor. What's he going to do? He's the first one to fall. They need to be careful. Now Jack wanted to go for this window hop out. He's read into. Connor gets him with the Claymore. And another pick goes their way as well. A 1v1 situation. Erwan versus Connor. Both had a great game so far. But Erwan, he just continues right where he left off.
360!
Yes. What a beautiful flick.
Goodness.
This guy is something.
That was a good round.
It's like different.
That was a really good round, yeah. This is Rainbow Six Siege.
Exactly.
This is Siege at its finest. We do love to see it.
We see GG tried to do what they did last time with really dominant, quick ninja defuse. But you're going against the Goon Squad. They're not just going to let you do that. They're not going to roll over, so...
It'd probably also be a bit of VOD reviewing. Because I know Jack was watching that final Playday, and that GG did the exact same attack they did last time. That was identical to how they played it. They just focus on Shisha. They're not really bothered with much else. It was identical. And I know Jack's a fiend for watching the streams, likes to stroke his own ego, but it also is for a good bit of VOD, isn't it, Abbas? You get to see what the other teams are doing, and then you can counter-strat it.
Yeah, no, of course. As well, I think watching the stream there, you could see their comp as well. Like, they were ready for that fast plant.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, they were just able to shut it down instantly. And I'm interested to see what Goofy Goobers are gonna do now. As we see HR is now on the glass, his usual pick.
I was really hoping to see another striker.
Yeah, I was hoping as well. We don't see a lot of striker anymore.
Here's one. No more striker for this round. A bit more of a well-versed, decent-ish lineup here. That was what you used to see in.
I miss when you could pick 5 recruits. That used to be so fun.
Yeah, the 5 recruit rank strat, just rush.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, just go, just full send it with the shields. Oh, good days, good times, really fun times. TGS, they're going to be doing a bit more of a reserved hold this go around here. Just playing on the site itself, kind of just chilling inside of it. Interesting that we're seeing Kitchen pick, because this is probably tertiary for most of these teams. It's not the common one to go to.
But I think that's the strategy behind it, is not a lot of people know how to push it, and Jack loves... I mean, when it comes to Jack, he doesn't pick what he's comfortable in. He'll pick what you're uncomfortable in.
He likes
try
to play
and
his enemy,
you.
doesn't he?
Yeah, exactly.
Disruption is what these guys can kind of tend to suffer with. So let's take a listen to TGS and see what they've got to say about this round.
Hey, footsteps on me.
I'll come around.
I'm like 3 ping. I'm in kitchen.
Just wait, just sit back a bit from it. My FNAT's gonna go off when they swing in.
Again, Jack with the directions, wait for the FNAT, wait, don't swing. He's giving directions.
He is. It's a really good call. And I think I like to see. I mean, it's just a slow mid round here. Versus on the flip side, how's this attack progressing?
I mean, it's progressing.
It's going, but not much in the way of comms or communications. Just kind of a slow and steady trot through the map here. I'm waiting for the big call to be made to kind of get an insight into what they might want to do for this late round here. But you've made the logic bomb go, and I don't think, granted, I do think a couple of players' mics aren't working, so I will give them credit where it's due. Yeah. Someone's mic's not working here in the team comms, so equally, I don't think it's the end of the world. We're not hearing a lot. Either way, though, final 50 seconds. I just want to listen to TGS. I want to see how
yeah, FNAT come off. Laundry.
I'm getting pushed from behind. Yeah, I'm getting...
Gunnogan, hold this. Ping 2, hold behind me.
They're coming in on me.
Yeah, laundry, come on, laundry. I broke my FNAP.
Oh,
No. Elwin's,
Yeah, can't do that.
Elwin is playing
He's feeding
crazy.
it right now.
He is having a live game.
2 more there. 8.
Eventually shut down.
Someone else.
Yeah, just don't swing the door.
But 12 seconds on the clock, boys. They need to make a move. They need to go
Playtime,
fast.
we win this order.
Goo mining the
Okay.
foot, and I think they make the right call there on the side of TGS. You've got the Goo, you've got the
at least
time, you've got
one.
the clock. It should be a nice easy
planting.
close out. Oh, they're planting. Hold on a second, this one might not be over.
Yeah,
You need to
down.
charge. Jack Padish's
Close
sprints
up.
across,
Oh!
covers right there for it. HR on
He's
it.
shooting Jack.
They've done it.
Shooting his down teammate.
They've stuck to the fuse. They can just
Are they
play this one
rotating?
quite
Be
easy.
careful.
Yeah, they're falling back.
No, they're not ready.
Unlucky.
Oh!
I shouldn't have swung, that's my fault.
Okay.
Excellent job.
Good.
Excellent
Good.
fucking
That's
shot.
good. Really good.
Alright.
Goodness gracious,
After
the
that,
Glasgow.
we are going to need to move a little bit faster. but
Yeah, we
glad
are, we
got
are.
that.
Yeah, that was close.
Oh, we're getting leadership and we're getting good comms. Oh,
Oh
we're
my
getting
God.
comms, boys. We're getting comms.
I'm shocked. I didn't think they'd get the defuse in the last couple seconds. That was yeah, I mean, you made Jack panic as well. He pushed forward, he lost the gunfight. You saw HR shot Jack's dead body for some reason. It made
was
me a little
rough.
bit of panic there.
It was really
We
rough.
got the mirror coming out for Commando's office now as well.
Hey.
What is the best side for mirror? We'll see if Jack can do something with the mirror. Because that could be a detrimental.
It scares me seeing Jack on mirror because I
Yeah.
don't see him play mirror often. So if he's playing it, there's going to be a good reason,
Exactly.
which worries me.
Locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Into the site we go. We've got the Fawn as well, and Abyss, this Fawn pick, she's been so popular, so good this entire tournament.
Yeah, no, after her massive rework, she's just been so good, especially on Fortress. Fortress has so many of those little crevices you can hide the thorn traps in, and so many pipes and like the perfect locations to put the thorn traps on them, that she's just like, she's crazy. And I love Thorn. Like, her rework it's beautiful.
I think personally, one of my favorite changes coming up is definitely the what they called? Do you know the little drone screens where they can't see through? Having that down to a,
blockers.
observation blockers. Having that to a 1 second placement rather than 2.5. That's going to be my favorite change.
It's a really nice one. Just chip it down easy. Also, update from the TGS camp, because I was like, can you guys just to be sure, sit in their Discord chat? They're all deafened, and I'm like, where are you guys communicating with each other? Because I know the others are not sweaty enough to have TeamSpeak set up.
Yeah.
They're coming through Video Ninja. They're using the video,
Are they actually?
the feedback from the video to come to each other.
Right.
Which is
That's
really
dedication.
interesting, considering
Watch
this
out,
is what the
Ian,
video
behind.
sounds like. Like, it's not the greatest.
Yeah, it's not the greatest.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's cold. I honestly
Why?
got to give them credit. That's cold as hell. I love to see it.
I mean, alright.
Speaking of, we heard at the end of the last round, Connor kind of gave the call on through to the side of his team on GG that you need to move faster. We can't be so slow. They were lucky to get away with that round, and so far the pace this round, I can't feel like say it's changed all too much. We're a minute in, HR's just made his way up the central staircase, kind of peeking on way to horse, but equally so, the rest of the team just making their entry into the building now. Faced up with this mirror window, how do you go around it?
Blow it up.
With
we have a Flores.
Oh,
It
wait,
is-
that's a
it
good
is
question.
possible.
Yeah, I was going to say Flores. Or
yeah, force
Fuse.
her out. Won't deal with a window, but it will force her out. So you've got to play around it now, because you can't shake that piece of utility with just a gun. HR caught by a razor bloom. The Roteros just continue to make their work on through, but yet again for GG, it's just that kind of slow go. It's just very... There's not enough pace here going on at the moment, and this could be their undoing.
Yeah, they're scared to fight the mirror, and they just get stuck in one crevice of the map and just never.
I mean, I don't blame them. I'd be scared as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight this. This is such a nasty angle. And they're just having to charge on through at the HP cost be damned. Connor does get his way behind the wall now, so he's got some cover, some ground gained, but with players in the team falling around him, he's going to need to go up bigger. Going to need to make a larger play here to try and get this one done. You have the beehive, you have the ping, but caught with a flashbang in hand.
Oh!
He's retreating away, and the crossfire held. It's not looking good right now, Abyss.
No. Oh! Scooby-Doo with a pick, but it's a 1 versus 3.
Yeah, no time. They're just falling apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mirror pick is super good on this side because just having control of horse here, it's just so strong because you cannot really do much as an attacker.
Yo. Just watching you pace it there. Lovely.
That, like I said, Jack wouldn't pick Mirror unless he knew what he was doing, and he had a plan in mind. That control over horse was crazy.
I could just ban it, no?
Yeah,
I think it is the best ban.
Yeah.
Gonna ban Mirror?
Fuck. Too nice. Too
Yeah.
kind.
It's a good call to make. I mean, there is a reason why she's had such an exorbitant ban rate throughout this entire tournament. She has just been so difficult
glass ban.
for these teams to deal with. The glass, that's targeted on HR there.
Glass is scary, what can I say?
Yeah, they're just gonna go dorms, and they don't want them to get a fast plant off and hold it with glass. I guess that's their thought process.
That's fair.
If there is a chance to get bombed down, at least they're not gonna be looking for smokes.
Yeah. Seeing Striker again.
Yeah.
Now that Glass is out, he has to pick Striker. I mean, what other choice does he have?
Does he have other operators? That's the question.
I don't think so. I think he just has Glass and Striker.
Passion player. What level is this guy?
2.
He's 113. He should have support.
Yeah, he is every operator. What do you mean?
He should have this. He should be all good.
No, he just wants to play. He's just a really big fan of Striker.
Should we stat shame some people? Let's stats.
Yeah,
let's
let's
stat shame. Okay, Plat. Okay, respect.
Plat 4, pretty good, pretty good. Was that Edwards?
No, that was Owen. That was Gudurgan, sorry, on Plat.
Right.
I also can't interact with the scoreboard anymore on account of not having a mouse.
Oh, nice.
I can't get back onto it to tab through it. It won't let me.
Yeah, you don't need to.
We can just observe. Observing stuff is tough, man. I don't like it.
Can we get a Moss check on HR? I mean, this Glass gameplay's been insane.
It has been nutty. He's always been really good on the Glaz as well. I mean, you think as well, like, Sharky on the Bosch G, I'm waiting for that one to come out. Like, you know it's coming at some point tonight in this final. It's going to happen.
Just don't know when. Yeah.
Just wait. It's just when and where does it happen? When and where does it make its debut?
I'm going to have to disagree.
We're seeing...
I think Jack is going to instantly ban Vigil.
You reckon?
I think so.
I mean, it's a wasted ban then. But you could argue, even if he's not got that impact of being present inside of the server, that ban of a visual, because you're banning a visual, you then don't ban something else.
Yeah,
just specifically target that one player. So it is that kind of an impact. Whereas
I do want to point out, all 3 bans have been made. Jack just has a free, like, 3 rounds to play Kavira?
Yep.
I mean, it's not looking good. He has saved it until after the bans.
And the Vigil as well. They're on such a deep roam at the moment, just sort of chilling all the way back. And GG, we're going to go to this top floor side again of Dorms Gaming, and we're going to see this exact same take again from that Shisha balcony.
Can they pull it off this time?
Can they do it? This is going to be the big question for themselves here.
I mean, they don't have that glass to hold the long angles from the main breach, so it's going to be a bit tougher to win this.
And TGS is not going to get much value out of the roaming because they're just all...
just all away from sight.
Poor Owen. Teasing fate a little bit here. I mean, I suppose, yeah, it's a good thing. If you don't engage with the roam, you don't give them an opportunity, they're not going to do anything for you. But equally so, a one-dimensional attack like this, it's just going to fall a little flat on its face. Minute 20.
You have all 4 people on this attack, and there's only a minute left. Yeah. I mean...
What are they
I think
thinking?
TGS is going to take this one round.
They haven't sped up their executes.
No, they haven't.
Since that call happened.
Should we let's listen and see what they're thinking at the end of this one.
Peeking. Nice.
Go, watch the doorway.
There's a leash trap on the door.
Pushing in from stairs.
That's it, that's smoke.
Oh, fuck. I just got headshotted right at the end. Like,
Thorn right
see
there.
that ping a bit more to the right of it.
He's gonna interrogate me. Okay, never mind. He didn't. Jack is 1 HP.
God.
It's chaos.
Yeah.
Playing
There's someone on that rotate.
And like, what?
Like, really far in the corner.
Yeah, I know. But if they peek his window, we're kind of just fucked. I'm watching the peek.
You've got 17 seconds, Giddikins.
Yeah.
Peeking?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can't.
Ah.
Yeah.
I just
Then with a phone trap.
Yo.
Again, it's
the one
just
in the
the
wall?
execution
It's
time.
no time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that they're taking too long to push in. And you can hear Jack just kind of laughing as well. He's just having a good time.
Sorry, I'm still getting over the fact that Connor called them all kittykins.
I did not hear that.
He said he got 17 seconds left, kittykins, and I'm just like, oh god. It's so Connor, but equally...
Goodness gracious.
This is the only thing I think, like... I don't know, like, obviously Connor will know these guys. I've not really played with them myself, and I can't speak for him, but this is a degree of... How soft do you be as a leader? I know it's a more casual tournament, but Jack's put his foot down with his team, and look at what they've been doing tonight. Like, he has been the only team captain this tournament who's really just slammed the foot down. Like, I will leak from his team chat. He had a massive go at them after the group stage of, like, we basically need to get our act together. Like, a whole, like, Discord essay was written in that chat from him about what needs to change.
That makes sense.
So... Yeah.
I mean, dude, you got to think Jack's team has come a long way, right? Because on that first game, on that first group stage, you remember Chalet, that main breach was left soft, and it was just bad plays from both teams on that game. And we, you know, watching that gameplay, yeah, I mean, I would make an essay too, shit. Like, I mean,
yeah.
But we're seeing they've come a long way, and especially with Jack's leadership, he's telling them what to do. And I think the key part here is that they're listening.
Yeah.
That's the difference here, is that they're actually taking it in and they're changing based on what he's saying, and that's really what is giving them the advantage here.
Yeah, they fully trust Jack as a team captain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that, yeah, you can, it definitely shows.
The others listen to Connor, but there's a kind of hearing him and listening to him, I think, and you need to be kind of careful of, like, if you're too soft on them, they're not going to herald it as leadership. He said we need to pace up, but obviously we've not heard the whole comms, but then there needs to be that comm of, okay, guys, why aren't we listening? Why aren't we following through? Then that's the next level of comm that needs to be made. It's one thing to make those calls, and it's a good show of good game sense to recognise it and get that information out there. But then it's a whole separate thing to get them to rally around it and enforce them to do so, because we've not seen it, and penultimate round and a half here, GG will need a second one. I think a 2-4 split on attack is fine. They can work.
Yeah, I think that's good, especially on Fortress as well, which is a pain in the arse to attack on. Like, they've got one on attack. That's not bad.
It's not bad. I mean, it's not up to where they were, because their attacking half on this map last time we saw it was very good.
It was very good, yes. Again, are they going main again? They keep going up here. They really like to attack from there.
You could just throw a bunch of traps into that direction, and honestly, it would be so clean and so free from there, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's a tough one.
This is tough.
Yeah, I think that
Twitch.
Yeah, sorry,
Twitch
no, you
got rid
go.
of a trap. No, I was just gonna say Twitch got rid of a trap. Yeah, you go on.
You know, I think the little things like HR standing there for like 3 or 4 seconds, trying to ping in a renegade instead of calming the renegade and just, you know, continuing to get info is like what does just make a huge difference.
I mean,
in time.
we just watched a threesome happen, so.
Wait, I missed the threesome?
Yeah, you missed the threesome. There's just 3 of them prone on top of each other.
Bro's busy trying to break down this game, and
Bro's locked in analysing the game, and me and Travi are here just watching them on top of each other tumble over. And this is Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, it's very finest. I'm loving this game. I mean, don't get me wrong, the clean feed's kind of dying, but it's okay. Feed
And again, with only 1 minute on the clock, and they're not on site yet. Like they're taking too long to push in.
They're using those boogie drones, but yet again, they've got them in pocket. They've got cluster charges as well. I've not really felt them all round here. First point of contact yet again is going to be Ewan. He's done really well in this infirmary position in the previous round here. Just waste time because you cannot push into sight while this medbay player is still active. He needs to be taken out here. He's going to dig his feet deep, corner himself here behind the half wall, and just wait. Flashbang's going to go on through towards the objective. Magnet up ahead. They're aware he's in this corner. They're aware he's in this position. He's going to win the gunfight out on towards Connor. Fishing for the second. We'll find it. It's a 2v4 situation now. GG just yet again crumbling when it comes to push to shove.
That is Jack down as well. That's team captain. 2 versus 3.
1
versus 3.
Where is he? Where are we?
HR, use your finger! Oh my god, too little, too late. Oh, he's too busy full sprinting across the map.
Yeah, their main issue is just time. They're
it's time.
Waiting as long as they can.
Okay,
they take too long to push in, and again, HR was full sprinting. He could have revived so much earlier with Faker, but he was too focused. He was too panicked. Oh goodness.
Oh my.
Can we get listening to Connor's voice real quick? Honestly, I want to hear. Is he saying anything to them?
Oh, so quiet.
They're fully silent.
Connor's like the one with a cam on. The only one. I'd like to add the only one in the lobby with a cam on.
No,
I kind of feel like
No, you allow him a gateway.
More like a
They're talking about loving each other. They're talking about making love. I'm not even gonna indulge that conversation. I'm just gonna let them.
I mean, they were literally on top of each other prone last game, so makes sense. They're in the honeymoon stage.
Being brought to a whole new... Hey, the honeymoon stage is a good stage, obviously, for them. The 4-1 up. They're doing really well. They've dropped 3 rounds so far tonight. They've had an...
We might want someone as an denial person.
Anti-denial person.
Who would you want, though? Such as... I'm willing to switch.
Like a Thatcher.
Alright.
I mean, the calls are being made, but...
I don't know. They're bringing Thatcher and Ace. I think they're going to try main breach again, but... I mean, has it worked? It worked, 2 weeks ago, but... It's just not working against Jack. I think they're going to have to switch something up.
Yeah, and I think getting the main breach open on commanders is just not that strong as well. Like, it does give you good line of sights, but it's nowhere near as good as the Shisha wall, so...
Well, they're bringing a Blackbeard, so hopefully they play a bit more aggressive and get to sight a bit faster now.
Hopefully they do play with the Blackbeard, and they don't. It doesn't become a solar rush in a sense.
Are they aware of the player directly beneath them? It's Jack.
I don't think.
The rest are in a bathtub.
What are they doing?
Oh no! Jack gets caught by the own razor boom.
God.
He can't run. He's caught. What is going on in here?
What is this round? And they're all in the bathtub. Oh my god! This is a competitive showdown. What is happening?
This is the grand final. This is the grand final.
This is Rainbow Six Siege.
This is the championship. This is the game. I mean, granted, it's map 1 and you're 4-1 up on your opponent's pick, but oh my lord.
If GG can win this second one and get a 2-4 split, that would be an amazing start.
It would be. They really need to do so. They need to hope that the shenanigans from TGS have kind of locked them out here. But you've got a beautiful cross being held by Darth Linus here on the visual. Really nice angle, and it's just preventing anyone from pushing up. Plus, here comes Jack on the backstab. HR, the first one to drop. They've seen a Cav. They've spotted her out. Need to be able to claim the pick and quite quickly do so, because otherwise they're in a bit of a sandwich upstairs.
Oh, he's climbing up the ladder?
Yeah, he's going round.
Okay.
And they're totally unaware.
Oh, and he gets away with it as well.
Edward finishing the job. And he's going back up for seconds. He doesn't want this one to be over yet. They're totally old there, Jack. Oh, dear. Oh, Lord.
Bad aim, Jack. Bad aim. Terrible aim.
Oh, hold on, here comes Sharky. He's biting them back in towards this 2v2 situation. And look at the remaining players on the side of TGS. They're on a sliver of HP. Ewan, he's so low. Darth Linus as well, not too far back behind. Sharky's on a triple. He's going for the ace. Could be the first one here of the grand final. All he needs to do is shut down the man, the legend of this hour. The one who's been so good all evening long. They've got 40 seconds to get this one across the line. He gives his position away. The fuser is going down. The cover from Connor here has to be immaculate, has to be perfect. Kit's gone down. Ewan's going behind. Are they aware of it? No, but he runs out of ammo. He has to run.
No.
He has to run. He's got no choice. Gekoi will get it. He will find the ace, and the Goofy Goobers
My God.
stabilise.
That I didn't expect him to run out of ammo.
Now we are defending,
Like,
right?
oh my god.
Alright.
I mean, they got the
We
2-4
immediately
split.
factor
They're
it.
exactly where they want to be, right? I
Yeah.
mean, this is
Yeah.
this is pretty good.
This is all right.
Yeah, no, it can go any way. Fortress defense is
Mm.
incredibly easy.
Defense is good.
So it could be, yeah. It's gonna be a fun one.
Thatcher and the mirror ban immediately. Jack knows he doesn't want to deal with it. PC player, check Gekoi cheating.
They do. I mean, Sharky did pop off there. Really, really good.
Really
Really,
did,
really,
yeah.
really
And again,
good.
I think all they needed to do was play a bit more aggressively, play a bit faster, and it worked out. They brought the Blackbeard, they played faster, played aggressive, they got the plant down, got the kills. If only they did it earlier, like 4 rounds earlier.
I think it's crazy that they let Jack climb up the ladder, get one, and then climb up again and almost get a second. It's crazy.
I mean, what sound does the ladder make? I mean, if I heard someone climbing up a ladder, I don't think I would know the sound. in
Avis,
Siege.
would you please demonstrate the ladder sound for us?
Yeah, can you demonstrate, please?
Okay.
Oh shit!
It's
He's climbing up the
legit-
ladder.
Yeah.
It's legit like the hands, you know, grabbing
Yeah,
each individual. But it is again silenced by.
No, I
the
think I get it. Yeah, that sounded like a ladder.
And yeah, I mean, even though Caveira's like sounds are silenced, they should still be able to hear that because they're right next to the ladder.
I mean, I think I've got quite a good ladder impression. Hang on, let me lock in. We can go 1 step, 2 step. Oh!
No, that was lovely.
And then I'm dead. That was lovely.
I've got a really good ladder. I've got a ladder behind me. I could get down and do like a really good ladder impression if you want me to.
No, you don't. You do not have a ladder behind you in your bed.
I have like the hatch to the loft is right behind my head.
Oh my god!
And it actually has one of those ladders. If I could be bothered to put it, if I could be bothered to get it down mid cast, I would, but I can't.
You should mid you should just turn the cams on, just like stand halfway in the ladder, just like sit.
Yeah, I have arisen above the holy ones.
I alone.
Thank God.
The only one.
Goofy Goobers on towards their defense now. What holds for them? This is the question. As I say, obviously you're 2-4 down. Like we said, it's a decent half. It's where you roughly want to be, but you're also in that position where you need to be getting rounds quickly to keep it close. Because if TGS get another, that lead starts to creep on through again. What do they have to say and feel about this one here? Future breach. Be opened up nice and easily.
Will it pay off?
I mean, it's a more diversified attack here than we saw previously in this one. GG having to their work cut off for them. They've got multiple angles, multiple doorways to be watching. Starting to be pressed here from Old Tower's side here. It's really important for HR to stay alive in this position because it's stopping the entry, the flood in towards the objective. The site itself, that is games room, but as the pressure mounts from TGS, they really want this one open. And with that exothermic going on the sidewall as well, HR's position just become all that bit more hot. Scooby-Doo finds the first. HR still playing with their life for this position. Gnurgan brought down to a sliver of HP. Things going well here for the defense.
And they've got a dock as well, so even if they're low, they can just get that health right back up.
There's so much to provide for them. Now, they know HR is there. We'll get a nice shot on towards them. That's Jack there, finding his pick. And with another one as well, he's making this one happen here for the side of TGS, just barreling on through. Connor and Sharky, the two best players for the defense, now need to come up absolutely huge. Jack will be shut down against the versus team captain, but he's now put in a situation where he has to 1v3. Granted, the two players on the other side, they're low HP, but you can't compete against shots like that.
The guy that was on the drain, he just baited that thorn so hard. Oh my god, that was kind of sick.
Ewan is playing crazy today. I mean,
Ewan's
this is
going nuts.
We've seen some really confident gunfights, some very quick movement. It's a bit hard to win an angle against him. Whew.
It's another one of those where, I mean, everyone was like, we say he was decent in the group stage. He was good, he performed all right. And everyone on TGS has leveled it up today. Everyone has. And this is the result.
Definitely.
They're all playing out
most
of
definitely.
their minds right now.
And again, I think just Jack on the intel is just insane.
Yeah, he's able to guide his whole team to play off of it so insanely well and coordinated. It's almost scary to watch.
Yeah.
And I feel like their attack as well, compared to Goofy Goober's attack, is just they just putting pressure on every single possible angle instead of all funneling into one spot. What just shows that it's just creates panic and leaves gaps open in their defense.
Yes. You got to think, Abyss, when you and Jack are duoing on ranked, when you're duo queuing, how do your victims feel on the other side of the team? I mean, this is it. This is the receiving end.
Sorry, could you repeat yourself?
When you and Jack play ranked,
his ego.
just when you play ranked, it's just scary. That's all it is.
Yeah, no, it's exactly like Jack's info it's brilliant. And when I play with him as well, and especially in the previous like the summer showdown, I could play off of the info so well, and he was leading everyone to do what they do best. And even if he doesn't get all the frags himself, he either gets the frags himself or he lets his teammates get all the frags with crazy info. It's like there are no negatives about Jack's info at this point. It's crazy.
Nothing.
Exactly.
Couldn't say a real single bad thing about it. Never mind. Okay, you know what? Let's stop blazing Jack. Jack Blaze, don't come with. Forget about it. Wash.
Yeah, stop blazing Jack. Fuck
So
that
we're getting spawned. Ooh.
Yeah,
wait, spawn beat.
We're getting shut down. HR, really good initiative there. Just play it off position, play it right down there, sort of by that sort of back entrance, and then catch him off guard. Jack wasn't aware for it, and it's a bit of dynamism, I suppose, that has been lacking from the side of GG so far this game. They've been playing very samey. It's been very predictable. You know Jack's got a good read into what they're doing. That kind of unpredictability.
It's brilliant. It was
good. Good job.
No. The Caveira going back to site though is the one thing that is like I feel like you going to site is good, but going for more roam kills would be more beneficial, I would say.
One thing I'm curious about is Jack I'm guessing Jack's leading the team from the grave. Let's find out.
Yeah, one
there's
little global shield as you go around.
Thorn is behind there. There's a thingy there behind it.
Yeah, the global
Anyone's
shield with Rini. No.
Oh, Rini's. She went back.
Yeah, Gano and Cav's on ping too.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, she's coming behind you.
Sure, but it is
tilting
Tinker.
him, and then on the flip side of things, on the other team's
That's alright.
comms,
Can you watch the
GG.
doorway on the update through bathroom? I made a little rotate.
Nice.
Good job, well played.
Good job, guys.
Nice.
Nice hold.
I think what gave them the round there, let's face it, getting a spawn peak on Jack there
Yeah, no, that was
definitely
huge.
helped. Yeah, that was a lot of value there.
I know this is going to be remarkably, horribly delayed, but Jurgen, brother, thank you very much for the raid. Do appreciate it. I'm assuming you folks have just come off of the back of EML. I promise you this is not quite the quality of EML. This is not European Siege. This is Showdown Series. This is like a casual kind of league I run with some uni friends and some other friends as well. As you can see, it's 4v4. We don't take it very seriously, but it's the grand finals. We're having fun. So if you don't want to watch DNA, if you don't want to watch the Brazil, more than happy to have you folks here. Sorry, guys, just had to, compulsory get the Twitch bits
no worries,
in.
no worries.
Yeah, get the Twitch bits in. I mean, we've just had GG take their first round in a little while here. Finally starting to build things up on the Spectrum, which is always good to see.
And we can see that Jack instantly picks a Deimos into the Caveira. But yeah, Goofy Goobers instantly expect that and get off the Caveira.
Yeah,
I think that's good. Good call out there.
Yeah, no, that's good. I think the Caveira pick from HR completely turned things around, to be honest. Made everyone think a bit more, and it might be things might turn around now.
Well, like
I
you
mean,
say,
you got to remember the difference. Their attack is crazy. Like just Jack's team's attack.
so
They're
better.
pushing pretty aggressively.
Yeah.
We'll wait to see how this one unfolds. The thing that immediately jumps to me, like you say, they've got the Deimos, and he's got all the information as well, so he knows that the operators that are being played in this one, he knows they're less likely to be roaming because of it. That's a key factor.
Yeah.
Looking at the picks they've got, they're not really roaming operators. The most you might find is Connor away from the objective, but I don't think that's what it's going to be. HR getting in an early gunfight here with the Aruni, just decides to, or Deimos rather, just decides to fall on back, give the space up, and nice call to make. Connor supports it with the mine, and just retreats away.
And having the Rook here as well, that they can go down and be picked up again, is also good. Especially against the team comp like TGS's, where they might get picks, but just getting the res off if they're playing on site, it's not that much value out of the picks.
Immediately. A minute into this one, 60 seconds on through the clock, and it's a slower approach this time from the side of TGS, but kick things off. There's Gunurgan with his first, caught off by the Razor Bloom mine, but he's got Jack there to provide that fire support, provide that extra little bit of firepower. And the key thing is, it's just that one there. It's just that opening. They can look to trade. They can look to get you to just push this forwards, and they'll be all right for themselves. 4v3, they've got the advantage, they've got the numbers, and now they've got this Deimos playing down below.
Changing bags.
Gotta be careful. Risky one. It's a hard one.
It's a tough match.
The Aruni has good map awareness on the soft floors and the hard floors, so she isn't
playing
on soft floors, so Jack is not getting that much out of it, besides the info, of course.
Towards the information there. 2v4 situation awaits the remaining players of GG now. HR and Connor, they've had an alright game so far, but it's going to be tough press to find, especially when you're forced into this 1v1 with the Deimos, which you're not going to find favourable. Down to the centre of the floor, you are a rook, you will be able to recover yourself, but you're not allowed to do so with the time you've got. Ellen charges up, mops to kill Connor in a 1v3 to deny off the map point here, on the brink of losing their own map pick. He has to save the storm, but a quick swing round from Ellen, and the knife to finish it off. They will get themselves.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Escape.
Whoa, skeet, bang, bang. Honestly, banger comms. But that's the kind of vibe that I think TGS are having right now. They're having such a good evening.
Wait, Trevi, can you press tab? I want to see what the rounds are. One more, right? I see. I see. One more, and TGS have this, and they're on attack. They're just getting this. I mean, I think this first game is on them. I think Fortress TGS goes. I'm not seeing much from GG here to bring it back, you know.
And they banned the Thermite instead of banning the Ace, and I don't see. It's an interesting ban, an interesting choice. If they want to go for Heartbeat, they still have the Ace open.
We're seeing the Clash come out.
Oh, and
a little bit of desperation.
The one thing I've noticed, and this is talking in between the tournaments and talking to the players kind of individually on their own, is GG haven't played as much as they did in the initial group stage. The group stage was much faster paced. There were customs going on midweek in between tourney days. Everyone was really into it, but then with that longer break, that's kind of fallen off a little bit. There's not been as much practice going on. The one team with the specific players and players on it who have been practicing, Jack has been practicing a lot himself. He's been playing War Game quite extensively lately. Abyss, I'm sure you'll know. He's been sweating it up.
Yeah.
And not to mention as well, he's really prepped himself knowing he needs to lead this team to this grand final because he's seen, sorry Alice, I'm going to throw you in the ditch here, but the downfall that your team had where it was very much a frag powerhouse without that kind of leadership. He's taken a step back in this best of all night. He's not been the forefront of the assault. He's been calling, but it's been working for them.
Abyss, for the next tournament, do you think you'd be the team leader again? Do you think you'd want to take that leadership role?
I mean, personally, I think to stand a chance in actually winning the whole thing, I should not be a team captain. At least not anytime soon, because I do not have that leadership power in Siege. Like in a game like Apex Legends, for example, where I have thousands of hours, I could definitely lead a team in IGL, but in Siege, no. I work so well when I have someone like tell me what to do in a sense. I can get all the frags, but I just getting the info to get the frags is the hard thing.
Crazy take here, guys. The next game isn't Siege. Or Apex. The next game isn't Siege and or Apex. After this grand final, might have a cheeky 5-minute reveal panel where we can have a look at what the next 2 months look like. So if you are a Showdown Series fan, if you are an ex-player that was knocked out of this one, certainly do hang around for that one. Bandit trick's going to work here. Sharky should be able to get away with at least one of the walls.
Bomb located by attackers.
The other one will be opened up.
What an awkward ace hole that has
There's a little bit of a... We've had a lot of awkward ace holes tonight.
Oh, yeah.
It's not been the first. It's probably not going to be the last here. 1 minute 45 now left to hold on to. A lot of slowing down utility from the side of GG here. Just looking to try and stall out this attack. Kind of slow them down and get them to in uncomfortable positions. Because right now you can see it. It feels like a bit slow. Just kind of pandering one by one towards the site. You get in there, but at what cost?
And there's 1 minute 20 on the clock. They're going to have to initiate the fight, maybe win it, get the space on site, and then plant. I just don't see it happening.
Sharky gets one from behind the clash. Will not be able to claim the life of the second there. Ellen just continuing to tear apart this game. Tear apart this grand final. Connor pops the shield down, wants to make his final stand here and now, but no! Red Luckerbook, here comes Ellen charging in towards the site. Can't quite get the shield. Scooby-Doo does find one back on towards Jack, leaving just Ewan and Gunurgan to bring this one all the way. 50 seconds here across the line. The Twitch charges on in, sees the one on the left, unaware, caught out by the shotgun. It's all down left to one. It's not going to last long. GG, they will keep themselves going in this one.
We can bring this, we can bring this.
We can.
And confidence in the lineup, in the team. 2 more rounds, and we go to overtime.
I don't know. They're bringing it back. Again, TGS just need one really good round of attack, and that's the first game.
That's that.
Yep.
One good
on a map
round.
like Fortress. Yeah, no, you go first.
One good round, one good pop-off. And yeah, Fortress, it's a tough one, isn't it, Abyss?
Yeah, no, Fortress, it's just defense is, I feel like it's so much easier to get your game on defense. Just get the synergy up and get the confidence to just, finish out the game while you're on defense. And then again, when they go back to overtime, this might genuinely be like the longest game of the night.
Maybe. It could be. It's infinite overtime. This is the other thing to keep in mind here. It's an elimination game. As the Showdown Series rules would have it, any elim games are overtime. So if it's an elimination match in the bracket on Siege, we have infinite overtime enabled just to make things a little bit more spicy, just to make things a little more fun. So we get to 6-6. We could be here quite a while if these attacks cannot be cracked. What do we do? This is...
Shoot the drone, get the drone, get the drone,
he got it, he got the drone, woo. Final rally of support now for GG. it gets tense at this point. This is the part of the night where we lose that fun aspect of the tournament so much. I think we kind of get to this point where it's like, screw the fun, we're locked in, we want to win this. Jack wants to get this across the line for his team, Connor wants to see it to an overtime. This is where the pressure starts to go. This is what separates the guys with more competitive experience and not, because you guys will know it from playing in them. The pressure in here can be quite intense when we get to these late games at points.
Oh yeah, I mean, I throw every time. Every gunfight I'm in, I throw just under pressure. I'm just, yeah. I usually try to stick to intel, because I know that under pressure I'm not very good in Siege.
Yeah, but that's what makes, like, good players different from great players. And I'm not saying that you're bad in any sense, right? You're the best, obviously. But, like, just in pro play in any video game, Siege, Apex, Valorant, the one player that just can, you know, fight against the pressure the best and deal with pressure and not be nervous will, at the end, just take the game.
They will. Nice, easy go on the game here. Pushing from tower will work out quite well for TGS. They find the opening pick go in their favour. HR sent to quite an early grave inside of this one. Connor playing close up by the wall here, holding the cross onto the hallway corridor with Scooby-Doo. It's a good angle to be finding yourself in, because immediately it's applying pressure multiple directions. Scooby-Doo finds one on towards Linus, on towards Nergan there. Blackbeard turns his back, but no, you missed the shot. It's unfortunate.
Oh, Connor, what are you doing?
Halfway of the round to play for Dome, and while TGS are knocking on the door of the objective, it's still quite a risky push in here, but hold on a minute. Bathroom's clear, bathroom's vacant, and with that Syria gate in the middle, you can't get a C4 across this midline.
This is a very good push from Jack here.
How is he still alive? How is he still going? How has he found this one? It's all up to Connor, the team captain. Blunders all around, but TGS, they're playing on another level. They're playing like they're inevitable. They will close it out. They will go 1-0 up in this grand final.
Well done, team. Same recoil control.
Goodness gracious.
I would like to mention that every single time we listen to TGS's team comms after they win a round, Linus has gone, "Who is this guy?" to you. And
True.
Who is this guy? Damn cold. Either way, though, that is the end of map number 1 for this series. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a few with map number 2, Nighthaven Labs, coming up in a sec. Onto the
Let's
cabs.
go for it,
3,
let's go for it,
2,
let's
1.
go for it.
Welcome back on into the Showdown Series, folks. It's, Abyss.
Abyss, fix the damn camera.
Okay, there we
Keep it
go.
up. No, keep,
Oh,
keep
there
it
we
sideways. Turn it sideways.
Wait.
Other way. Yeah, upside down.
Oh, there we
No,
go.
upside down. God damn it.
Okay, let's get off the
Upside
cams. Let's
down.
get into the map. Abyss,
Yeah,
give us a
off cams,
rundown.
into maps.
You blew the pre-map. I'm going to throw you under the bus here. Set us up for not map 2 labs, please, good sir.
I think this map is gonna be a lot of fun, and we know that TGS is really good on labs, and I think that labs is not being played that much overall in the game. So I think it's gonna be interesting to see if Goofy Goobers can read Jack's strategy.
I don't want to be a negative Nelly, but I think the game's over.
That's a cold take.
Jack's on labs, man. Look, I've played customs against Jack on labs. It's awful. It's awful. I hate playing against it. I think it's over. I can't lie.
Damn. That's damn it. Listen, Connor's not a slouch on Nighthaven Labs. What was it we said towards the end of the last game, right? I think we need to see Connor put a bit more of a foot down with his team. He needs he needs to be a bit more firm with them, and rather than making suggestions, make them as instructions, you know. Whereas Jack, he's found that right balance, I think, between calling it, giving his team the Fabian treatment, if you like, giving them that kind of stern, I'm going to be the disappointed dad of this group. No, he's not gonna be, he's not popular for it. I think the guys in his team are probably like, why did we agree to this? I really regret playing in this tournament. But it's working. They've had a really good night, and let's speak of the devil, Ewan. He's gone huge.
Ewan.
He's had a crazy night.
He has had a crazy night. I think with GG being on defense, this will set the flow for the rest of the game. If they just get like a 4-5 strong defense round, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be a good round. But if Jack just keeps winning on attack, I think it's just over from there, man. Like, there will be early signs, I think.
We'll have to wait and see. What's taking so long? There we go. We're loaded in. We're going.
Yeah,
We're loading into it as well. Let's have a look. Let's have a listen into the TGS camp, or not TGS, Goofy Goober camp, and see what the vibe is over there on that side.
Will do.
We got some great
silence.
keyboard
Yeah, we're getting really nice keyboard
those
sounds.
flowers over there.
ASMR Siege gameplay.
Drones can be.
Why didn't
the
the
other side
target
any more
ban?
interesting?
Drones are on the
Not an
floor.
issue, bruv.
They broke my drone.
Honestly, what the hell is this? Who signed up for this? Like, God. Let's just focus on the game at hand. I mean, I don't even know anymore. What the hell's happening here, boys? Run us down. What we going through here on labs?
I have no idea. I mean, we've got a Fawn, we got an was it Azami or Rooney? There's so many operators with an A.
There is.
Oh, HR's down.
HR's gone. Observer PC appears to have sound bug.
Oh, right.
So we're just going to have to, unfortunately, I think, troop through this one with no game sound and hope it fixes itself in the future. Because... Oh, the Boss G! Here goes Sharky. I said about it in the last map, this man's a menace on this weapon. He finds his first, shuts him down, knows about the player playing on the rafters window. He's in a tricky spot right now, don't get me wrong, because there's pressure from IT as well. Making a better decision here, just pulls himself away, trying to catch the player down below. There's one in for the Revo. Everywhere he turns, someone on TGS, they're fishing for this kill. They're hunting for him. Are they going to be aware of this quick rotate roundo? No, Jack almost falls to it, but he eventually gets the claim back on the sniper rifle, picks up the kill. 2v4 now for the side of TGS.
It's the little things like this I was talking about, where they are not ready for a buck pick and the buck going down to get the batteries, and HR is there trying to bandit trick and then just get shot in the feet. That's why I think TGS is going to be so strong on this map, with Jack calling them in to do these like little things. Oh, Sun is back.
That sounds randomly reappeared. Thank you very much, Mr. John Ubisoft. Do appreciate it. Always had a good time. Connor right in time to find his first, but immediately shut on back down here. 1v3 situation awaits. Scooby-Doo behind the pillar here inside the servers. Has been droned out, has been spotted. With Jack almost succumbing to a Razor Blue mine and another one going off in lieu. The players on the side of TGS, they are low HP. They are very vulnerable, but when you get faced with a sniper rifle, there's not a lot you can do.
Ooh!
Shot him in his booty.
All right, some amazing comms there.
Every time we tune into these guys, it's just very serious, very good game.
Oh, they're taking it very seriously.
Nah, I love the booty action we're getting. It's great.
You know what? It's mental warfare. I think that's actually probably what it is. Jack's made the call for them to just be... They're just being obnoxious.
Yes.
That's going to get in their heads. I mean, it worked on Discharge Stealers earlier today. It worked on DS very early on tonight, right? They were just nuisances to play against. Mental's a big thing here. We have so many teams and so many players that, admittedly, will just crumble quite quickly.
And again, I hate to say it, but early signs, if TGS keep this attack up, I mean, what more can be done?
If they get 3 rounds here, it's a very good split for them. That's the big thing. It's we've had Labs played a couple times now in the Showdown Series. It always favours defense quite significantly, just due to the size, just due to sort of complexity that a lot of these attacks do require from these teams. So we find ourselves in this position where if they can't get their act together early on, they're going on to a very unfavoured attacking half, and it could be very quick night.
We're seeing Blackbeard, Ewan on Blackbeard. That could be a little scary with how he's been playing today.
Could be.
They're playing so incredibly fast as well.
Yeah.
They're really trying to get GG panicking.
No damns given, straight up on towards rafters, control established. Granted, there wasn't really much contention here from the side of GG, but there will be contention downstairs. Edward trying to play vertical from underneath will be found, just as HR gets found on the breach. They're reinforcing mid-round, punished for it. Ewan goes up
This
huge.
is what I mean!
Totally
Ewan is
unaware.
scary of Blackbeard.
Well, they're just unaware of the backstab here. He's going to jump on down to try and face this Vigil. Sharky needs to get this kill. It's paramount for him, but ducking and diving around these frag grenades, players above him to support as well. It's so difficult for him to work his way out of this one. How he's still alive 10 seconds in is a mystery to me. He tries to go for the knife, but no, Ewan. He's just not stopping for anyone today. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. What can you do in a 1v3? Trying to collect the ace back. Does a bit of damage on towards Jack. We'll get it down. Can't quite hit the confirm. But now you've got a Blackbeard coming for you. The revive will be coming in suit as well. Ewan, he's going to want this ace more than anything right now. He blocks off the shield, doesn't let him in towards sight. Moves close to the wall there, tries to catch off Jack on the sprint across. It's not going to happen through. Caught in the crossfire. What can he do? He's down on the floor. Jack will steal the ace, and you can see the turnaround. Ewan, that look at the betrayal.
He's running towards Jack.
Look, he turns around. He's like,
you
bro.
stole my kill! God damn. Oh, that was a crazy push from Ewan, and it's exactly what we said earlier. I mean, it's just that aggression. It's how do you beat that?
What do you do? What do you do?
God damn it.
Yeah, no, the pacing is crazy. They're playing so fast, and I mean, you can see it's paying off.
Yeah.
HR is still trying to bandit trick the main breach, and then Connor is reinforcing the solar wall, and yeah, Blackbeard is just in there, already staring at them.
Yeah, he's just behind them, shooting them back in the back of the head, and it's already over. That's half their team gone, and he's not even on site yet, and that's just insane.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see that TGS's night team in labs is just so strong, and GG is just not really able to keep up at this moment, at least.
Not
We'll
able
see.
to
They've got a mute, they've got a two Browl, they've got a bandit. They're gonna slow down some mains. They got a fawn, so maybe they could get a good trap. But I think of how fast Blackbeard moves, I don't think it'll really set him off. And he's changing to Ash as well, even faster.
Oh my goodness.
DMR crutch.
DMR crutch has been the call has been made on through. I kind of understand it, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm understanding it. I mean, DMR's good, but let's see.
DMR's solid. But what can you do about it? Bandit on the wall.
Bandit and a mute on the wall. Can Callie's thing can go through reinforced, right?
It will affect the batteries. Yeah, it will take the batteries out. It will on the other
Okay.
side, yeah.
It doesn't make a hole in the reinforcement. It just has like quite a big explosive
It passes
radius.
through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It passes through. Okay. I see. I knew that. I was just testing your guys' knowledge.
Of
As
course.
a
Oh yeah, no,
professional
for sure,
copper.
for sure.
Does
Yeah.
HR know there's a player right there? Yes, he does. He has a lot of
Oh!
damage on
Damage.
towards them.
Not a
Almost
down.
finds the pick. But no, you're right. Not quite the down. You could play the vertical here with that C4 in hand, but you've got to be watching this Animus drop here because TGS, they're just not slowing down for anyone at this point. Straight in towards the objective. Here comes Jack. Will get one. Immediately traded off back there by Sharky. It's just the progression of these rounds right now. I think TGS know the secret's in this defensive half later on in the game. So I think they just want to get this half over and done with, get onto the favourable side, which isn't really an awful call to make in this kind of a situation, I don't think. I mean, full send it for 6 rounds. You really only need 2 of them. You've already got that in the first 2. What's the worst that can happen at this point onwards? Just get to the other side.
Still having the buck up and HR not getting that pick could just give them free reign to also get the batteries.
Does he
if
know?
They need to.
Does he know? He knows he's done shots. He knows he's there now.
Yeah, low HP down the side of TGS yet again. Quite a few players drop down low, but when you're in a 1v3 this early on, yet again, it's Connor. What can he do inside of this one? Raise balloon to his left will go off. Are unaware of where he is. He gets the first. That one's for free for sure, but now the information's solid. They've confirmed exactly where he is. Edward and Linus, they've been the quieter 2 on the side of TGS. They've not had bad games, they've just been the quieter ones. Are they loud enough to get this one through? Diffuser's going down in and amidst the cover of the smoke. No C4 to deny it. Connor has to be the one to make a move here. Has a rough idea, sees the one behind pillar, won't be able to find it.
Oh, dear.
And the other side of TGS, they're just very
Good
much...
comms, team. Good comms.
I
I think we should bully them. Oh, they're going to go 5 shields? No,
no,
they're go 5 shields.
They're about to bring the worst possible setup known to mankind. I could just smell it coming.
Yeah.
Give me a Ying, give me a Glaz, give me 3 shields. Give me 2 shields.
Well, they banned Blackbeard and a Vigil.
It makes
Listen,
sense.
I know you didn't want me to be negative, but I said earlier, there will be early signs to how this game goes. And I mean, first 3 rounds on attack goes to TGS, on Lair no less. I think we have to give this game to them. I mean, they've just been playing so incredibly well already. I mean, what more can GG do here?
It's not over till it's over. Never count
It's
them
not
out.
over. Abyss, what would you do here?
On the side of GG?
Yeah, if you're
On the
GG
side
right
of
now.
Oh, I would roam heavy and punish the random guy that keeps running in and getting entries.
That's a good point. We haven't seen many roamers. They are all on
They're
site.
They're just boxing themselves up on site. Another thing is they don't have like a great side setup. They have no head holes on the main breach. I mean, they do now, but they didn't last round. And then as well, EXO is free for the taking if there's no one playing in there, because again, no footholds. I think what they're doing is fine with a good side setup, but the side setup is lacking a little bit and just giving TGS way too much space to work with. I would
Myth
rob
1 qual 2. What? Sorry.
Huh?
Nothing. Siege things. Just Myth 1 qual 2. I did not see that one coming. Okay. There you go. Up the myth.
Up the myth.
Up
You know, I
Mythy.
think that is a really good point from Abyss. Roamers, they're all just
Yeah.
boxed in on site. That is
It's good.
Yeah.
And as well, what worked for them in that previous Fortress, you had HR playing on that cav on a really off spot. It caught Jack off, and it was the catalyst that kind of turned that round around for GG. Set them off to a good foot, because that's where they're struggling. It's that going point. Once they're going, they're a really competent team. They're just struggling to find that go, and they're about to be faced up here. Evan does not care. He's just sprinting.
HR has
Already
a shotgun
playing.
though. This is
Yeah.
dangerous.
But they didn't have the
Yeah, they're
vertical.
playing vertical.
Yeah.
They're playing smart. He might be rushing, but he's being clever about it. You could just see it right now. They're so hungry, and poor old HR, he's just whimsical and just not really sure what to do here. Gnurgan's going to come in and find the pick there, shut on down, and that's the start of it all here. Jump down Animus. GG is like you say, Abyss. They're playing too close to their chest and just being picked apart.
If they just had one person roaming upstairs, for example, they can just the what do you call him? Jack, right? On the hatch that drops. He's dead, right?
Yes.
It's just I feel like it's not coordinated that well.
Defuse is down.
Yep, it's done.
Yeah,
He was looking at him, just didn't shoot. Playing around the pillar, go on Gecko, just get a free K casually, you know, you got it. Yeah, easy.
Yeah,
he has a DMR though. A 50.
We love this. In a post plant, diffuser's down. Stop to throw off the phone here. He's got to try and make this gap across here. It is a hard one to go, but he gets the down. Hold on, this is now winnable. Easy free K. He's got 10 seconds, but he doesn't know where the last one is. He's going to see the elbow.
Now he knows.
To win the gunfight.
Nearly, Gecko, nearly.
I feel like what they're doing now relies on them having
6-0. Oh,
he's not wrong.
He really is.
For GG side, they're relying on hero plays.
Like, yeah, they really are.
What I was doing, and it doesn't always work out.
You gotta remember, this is Jack's strongest map, and he's also directing his entire team. He's giving them intel. This is just, and they're playing super aggressive. They're boxing in. There's just that we're not seeing much change here. There's no change to strategy.
Exactly.
They're doing the same thing over and over, and it is not working.
We've
only seen basement, right?
Yeah,
we've seen two on top floor, two on
we're
basement.
alternating between
We're
alternating top floor and basement.
Yeah.
I mean, they have an Aruni now. The Aruni could try to go for early pick somewhere on the map.
True.
Instead of.
But is Scooby-Doo playing Rooney? Is Scooby-Doo that type of player? That's my question.
He might be. We'll see.
I'm trying to get rid of drones right now.
Okay, they're top floor again.
Usually go up the stairs here. There are more sides, gang. No.
This is exactly what I was just saying. Exactly what I was saying. We've only seen 2 sites played so far. They just keep going for the same thing. Play control room. Jack is giving them tips.
Okay.
Jack is such an ego head. He's had his camera off all game, and he's now just turned it back on for this final map. He's like, he was complaining at me. He was like, FYI, I've turned my cam off because I was getting FPS drops with it. So I'm like, okay, that's fine, that's fair.
Just
He's got to turn it back on now.
If you can't complete it, I'll run to you.
I think he knows he has this in the bag. Again, this is his strongest map. This is just...
Bro,
there's too many things. There's too many things pointing at the win rather than the loss, you know?
Like, for example, here... Sorry. There you go.
Oh, open main.
I mean, but it's down below. There goes Sharky. He's able to find one. You said they needed some dynamicness, some kind of early pressure on... Well, they found it. Sure, it's come at the cost of IT wall. But Sharky's still here. He's still here looking to fight. He's just got to be careful, because this staircase is not a good hill to try and make you stand on.
Yeah, and the rest of GG cannot help Sharky rafters. So he's on his own here.
He just needs himself. Me, myself, and I is all I need to get the job done on side of this one. Continuing to be a nuisance. And I imagine.
I mean, to be honest, this is what they needed. This is the pressure they were missing here. And the triple kill from Gecko.
Last one might be on me.
They have to come.
Breach here.
No, they're on main breach.
He's going for it.
Oh! Scooby-Doo!
Stolen.
Oh.
See, that was a lot better.
There you go. Defense round again. It's just one of them left sight.
Excellent.
That was it.
Okay, we got one. That's motivation.
That's good.
Now they have to do the same thing on basement.
We got one. That's motivation. It's a difficult one.
If they just do the same thing on basement, they could easily get a second round here.
Think so. Or will they go middle floor? I mean, middle floor, I would go. Yeah, look, first floor. Kitchen and cafeteria. I would have gone first floor. Because, again, you saw how strong and how aggressive they pushed on basement. I personally wouldn't want to deal with that. I'd rather go middle floor and take my chances there.
That is true, that is true.
They're playing this mental
Don't
warfare.
stress too much now.
They're playing this mental
Oh
so
my
hard.
God. I think that they're playing very confident here, but will they play overconfident? And will GG take this back?
One more round. One more round. What do you reckon, boys? 4-2 split? Comebacks on?
5-1 split.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
right.
5-1.
Will you guys get this hatred out of my ears?
This
It's not
isn't
hatred, but then again, what is happening right now is they're again boxing themselves off on side.
See
I
what
don't
I'm
see
going.
anyone
See,
running
see
around.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick you two off the desk. I'm going to go and grab like Ember or Margs. I can see them still sitting in their team chat watching this game because I know those two are preying on Jack's downfall right now. I need some fellow Delululas with me, so I might just I might just need to bring them in.
You can bring them in, but you can get them to lie to you if you would like. I mean,
Delulu is the best Delulu.
Listen, I think we've seen GG really strong on attack on that first week. They're not playing the same as they did on that first week. I think with this 2-week break, they have treated it as a break, not practicing too much. I mean,
yeah, no, true.
And TGS have momentum. That's another thing as well. We sort of argued this advantage a little bit, and we did have this chat and maybe revise for future formats where you've just played a lower bracket game. TGS, they've got momentum in their sails. They've just won a game. They've really closed out. It went what you'd argue well for them. GG have been sitting around twiddling their thumbs for the last 2 weeks waiting for this game, and now they're thrown right into the deep end of it of a grand final limb game. Here the player on Aqua Stairs, spot him out, can't find the pick. First kill, go in the direction of the Goofy Goobers.
Come on, HR, just get the ace, please.
Pressure from above, need to be careful. You can see the toes, can Jack hit the shots? Ooh, runs out of ammo, so close, yet so far. But keep in mind, we are on the Pro League HUG rule set, so you don't get that kind of red arrow on where you're being shot at. You just get shot. So for a lot of these guys, it's different to be playing.
One tap.
I don't know what kind of one taps he's watching. I don't know if that was one of them. I've got to be real with you. Double kill here for HR. Keeping this one alive for his team on a flank. Sharky with another.
Come on. The 2-4 split. This is what we want.
It's down to Edward. 2-4 split and the comeback's on. Delulu is back in business. They know where he is. The Bucks cornered out. Alice, we can't give this 1v2 away.
That's such an important round.
Ooh,
I think GG should be good though. And you can see that the difference they made instantly when playing offsite and going for early aggression, it just makes such a big difference. And they got those last 2 rounds, or the last 1 round, eventually 2, just off of
I think this is a 4-2 split. They might bring it back.
Could do. Keep in mind, diffuser's upstairs, so regardless of what happens on site here with Sharky, HR's just chilling upstairs with the kit. He knows what the win condition is. Even as his gunfight goes away, Edward's going to charge him through straight into a race, but he has to try and win this one out. Will be able to do so, but now you've only got 20 seconds to get back upstairs, and for HR, you just need to hide. Don't bother playing it. Don't bother trying to fight it. Just, kit's cold. What can you do?
HR's a bit confused.
He's a little
no, Edward's a bit confused, sorry.
He's not sure where to go, where to find. You can't get through this. You could throw the stun for sure, but I think the clock's working against you here. HR just needs to hide it. We'll be able to do so. Round goes away.
Good job.
Thanks for the...
See, that's game knowledge right there. You just play around the defuse. I mean, Edward pushed into sight. He won, but HR played win condition there. So, and again, it's a 4-2 split. This isn't bad. This is bring backable.
It's salvageable here.
What did I say? Bring backable.
Caden Ace, first one's banned for the half here. Second one, do we see a mirror ban? Surely we see a mirror ban. GG were, I'm just going to say, they were ass at dealing with the mirror windows last time.
Yeah. I mean, again, it was Jack playing mirror, and he only played it for 1 round. He played it on a very specific site and had very good control. He only plays it when necessary. He doesn't just play it to play it. And we do see the mirror ban. With the Ram, Trevi, what are we thinking here? 2-4 split. TGS have got 4 rounds, and they've only just started on defense. Where do you think this is going?
It's doable for GG. I think they've recognised their win condition inside of that half just a little late in my books. If you'd
Yes.
recognised that 2 rounds earlier, you could have gone for that 3-3 split, and I think you would have been at a fair point for the game. You sit now on this halfway mark, going into the attack, which, like we say, is historically the hard one. TGS, they know their win condition. They're going to continue to play that disruptive style of Siege. You've got people like Jack on the roam, deep traps inside of the objective. GG are not going to be able to sit safe. And while Labs, it's, you know, especially on this top 4, there's less ground to clear. You're not going to have to go through so much of the map. They are going to struggle with that time management factor, especially if they can't get a grip on those players trying to play that disruption. That is the win condition for the Goofy Goobers right now. They need to get a grip on this game, get it under control, and just make sure that there's not too much chaos going on. It needs to be clear, clinical Siege, and there's a world where they can still do this.
I would like to add, with the aggression as well, we see their biggest problem on attack is leaving it to the last 20 seconds to act. Let's see if they fix that for this time. Because again, Nighthaven is a smaller map. It's a lot easier to attack and get onto site a lot faster. But will they do it?
They just have to play around the map. Forcing themselves into just the main breach is not going to work on Nighthaven.
No, not at all. You saw it fumble them a little bit on Fortress when
they're going for main.
They're going to go for main, and they will need to get it open. Don't get me wrong. You've got the tools to do it. There's no harm in going to get it open. It should just be a nice, straightforward kind of a turn to get this one opened on up. There goes the Thatcher. There goes the Exothermic. Edward's not in a position to bandit trick. Easy pickings for the start, right? But now where do you go from here? You need to get around the connector. A second first, just making sure the job's done. If you're going to do a job, do it right.
True. Don't get rid of 80%, get rid of all of it.
Oh! That's a crazy pick.
It's crazy he's still playing that. It's really aggression and real confidence here from Edwards. Continue to play this angle on rafters. But it's that lack of dynamicness. It's that lack of pressure from behind for the Goofy Goobers. They're all coming on one front right now, and TGS can just keep out this war of attrition, and that's historically. They've been good at winning it. Goofy Goobers, let's take a listen in, see what they've got to offer us.
Play together here, guys. One got blinded.
Oh, come on me, come on me!
You have to reload.
A little bit of panic.
Hey, Jack,
Jack's flanks.
He's blocked out, he can't get in because of the pipe.
Nice.
He will get the pick though.
Flash me.
Good play.
Remember to reload, Ben. Because if you didn't get reloaded. Keep just spam flashing.
He's close, he's probably close.
Oh, fuck's sake.
On side, behind the pillar. Got this.
Shouldn't have just ran there. Go in. You get this.
Whoa!
Completely to the
Nice,
right.
Scooby. A 1 versus 1, although
He's
Scooby
nasty, I go.
1
He's
health.
gonna probably be on the other side. Do we finish?
They have no idea where he is. Absolutely zero idea where Gnurden's hiding right now.
Do we think he's like?
And I do not think we're going to pre-fire the
zone?
prawn either.
No.
The prawn.
No.
No, they're not.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
in
Yep,
the
that's
entire
it.
corner over
Thank you.
there.
Thank you,
thank you.
Oh.
You're such a
They
cutie.
brought that back so fast.
You're such a cutie.
W comms.
These are good comms, good comms.
Honestly, has this just turned into like these guys hitting on each other and flirting with it? I mean, if that's what gets you across the line in this game, then who am I to judge?
That's what Siege is. It's the power of friendship. That's all
Power
it
of
is.
friendship.
Bringing each other up.
I would have
I
to
mean,
say,
like-
if I take something out of that round, I would like to have seen more pressure towards the solar side of the map where Jack was playing, because we do have the Thermite, and him having 3 charges now, he can just get through everything instead of using 2 on the main wall.
Open up a bit more. That's the real strength of a set of labs attack, really. And you asked me for that one, how do you want to play it? It's opening up possibilities for them, giving the opponents more to watch. And then when you get to the end of around that 30-40 second mark where you start to think about your execute, you go, right, how do we want to go through this? We've got option A, B, C, and D available. The more you've got, the more the enemy's watching, the more delayed their responses into how you actually go and pick and commit to the play. So, like you say, Abyss, you don't want to commit to that single breach because it often will just be a funnel.
Exactly.
This guy's good at the game. He knows what he's talking about.
He does.
Humble as ever, just staying silent.
I appreciate it.
We
Lovely
stand a
place.
humble king. We stand a humble king.
They seem to be doing the exact same thing again. They're just going to open the main breach and then
Smoke, plant it down.
Here's the problem: they're becoming too predictable now.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the second thermite again. And the bandit trick.
You see, it's good to do that, but not with a thermite. The thermite takes too long to place. I feel like you do that with an ace if you have ace open.
Yeah.
But thermite's just too slow.
You'll be on Animus. I don't think there's going to be a response made in that time. But now you've only got one angle in towards this site here. And they can just lock you on the first possible contact. You try and get a backstab going from HR, but Jack's up right above to just mop it out. No, he's not even letting him in the building. It's a really nasty hatch angle here.
Oh!
They're just cutting down at first point of contact. And for the remaining players of GG, they're locked outside. Get one back, but they need to change the approach here. They can't just walk him through this Animus breach.
Again, this is Jack's map. I know he opened up that breach, or the hatch above the breach. He's thinking in advance. He knows.
Yeah. And that's what I would like to see on for GG's defense, playing more around the map, and creating those angles. You can really see the difference in, you know, the knowledge of the map.
Yeah, I think GG have been playing really, really well here. Again, it's come to a few close matches, 1 versus 2 and 1 versus 1s late into the game. But it's just the map knowledge of TGS just is really showing here.
Yeah.
So you can see they're just stumped on what to do. How do they sort of ride this one on through? For TGS, I imagine it's all quite calm collected right now.
What you do is you don't go for the main breach because they're all on it. Push from somewhere else.
One more.
Oh,
Should be
he
weak.
ran down.
Oh.
No audience. He's going around to a hallway.
Yeah.
Hallway by exit. To your left.
It's definitely winnable.
Right,
I'd say so. Especially with 1
yeah,
versus 2.
right.
But the cav coming up behind them.
Uh-oh. He knows. He
He's
can
aware.
pre-fire it. He can win it. He can make this happen here. Sharky, he's had a really good map. And he could
really
buy his
has.
team a lifeline. Because you've got to keep in mind, they lose this. It's map series point. TGS have 4 opportunities to seal this one out in a row. Skadurgan and Naboshji, hopes and dreams of his team on his back. The biggest moment
no
of this
sound all
tournament
this
here. Gecko, he has to swing around it. Can't make it happen.
Come on.
What a cutie, bro. Oh my days.
Oh, ice in the veins.
Kinda hot, kinda hot.
Kinda hot, veiny. We're hearing some good comms here.
Oh, dearie me. On the side of the Goofy Goobers, I imagine things are a little more hard-pressed as they find themselves on a series point. One more loss in regulation, and their time here in the February clash will be over.
This is it. This next round could end this Showdown Series. Or, well, this tournament. Oh, goodness. I just want to come out and say, the past like 4 weeks, all the games have been so good. We've had so many overtime
We've had
matches.
some bangers.
We've had some amazing matches. It's been some good games, and I think on the next tournament, I might want to play. I think I definitely want to try.
And the quality as well of Siege. Like, I know GG are getting ruffled a little bit right now, but I would actually like to take a moment and give them some credit. They would absolutely, any day of the week, smash any previous Showdown Series team. Like, the quality jump that we have seen in this tournament from all 4 teams involved has been astronomical compared to previous iterations. Players have been putting in work. Players have been really trying to make an effort here in practicing, in learning the maps, learning strategies, cheap little tactics that can get them buys and free rounds. It's really been heartwarming to see it all from you guys because it has been, as you say, Hyper, really good Siege compared to what we're used to seeing. And the quality here from TGS tonight is just on another level. They are playing by far the best we've seen in forever. And
Yeah.
the rewards are showing for themselves here. What could be the final Hail
Most
Mary for the side of
definitely.
Goofy Goobers? We now find ourselves in. It seems like we're just going to go and charge through main entrance. Princess Blackbeard to lead the way.
Princess Blackbeard.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
double kill with the C4. That is a
Princess has
hell of a way to open the last possible round. Of
Princess
the
has lost her escort. Princess has entirely lost her escort. Jack subs down with the triple kill. Can't quite find the ace.
no.
Sharky, he couldn't clutch before. He's going to need to clutch up here. 1 versus 3. 60 seconds in. He's getting swung by the right. Not sure where to look. All 3 players, they're going for him. And all he's got to answer back for it is an exothermic. He cannot do anything there against the might of the Goon Squad. They will claim the tournament. They will
Dude, that
be
pencil was perfect.
victors.
What the frick? Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
That C4 was
That
crazy.
is game. That
Good
C4 was
job.
a crazy
It was
open to the
beautiful.
last round of the game.
Amazing.
TGS are the winners!
Our eventual champion, somehow, some way. Jack on an
God damn
MVP
it.
spot as well. Unbloody believable stuff there. But they have gone and found it. They have gone and got the job done, guys. They will be our February Clash champions. It's none other than the Goon Squad.
Woohoo!
Goodness gracious. Are we gonna get Jack in here for a little post round interview, or
I mean, we could get Jack in.
could get Jack in? Could get Jack in.
We could certainly ask Mr. Jackers if he wants to come in for a chit chat.
Oh goodness. Is that that's both rounds, both series? I mean, right? But the
Yep, that's
TGS?
everything. Yeah.
That's all. Yeah, that's all of it. God damn it. Now, Travi, I do have one question.
Yeah.
GG versus Prime Backdoor Breaches. Who do you think will win? And I'm talking current day, 2-day GG, last couple weeks versus Backdoor Breaches last summer.
What Goofy Goobers?
Goofy Goobers right now versus Backdoor Breaches last summer.
Goofy Goobers.
Goofy Goobers?
Goofy
The
Goobers.
way Goofy Goobers were playing it, so much better. I've got to be honest with you. So much better.
Goodness. I'm gonna start power scaling all of the teams.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, you're gonna make like a global Showdown Series power ranking now.
Yes.
Okay, my camera.
Abyss with his amazing camera.
It's okay. Abyss, I'm just gonna hide your camera for a moment.
Yeah, that works. That works.
I was about to say, I'm just gonna hide your camera, get Jack in instead, because I know he's getting locked in for it. So I'm just gonna give us 2 moments here, folks at home. We'll get Mr. Jackers in and see what he's got for us. See what he's got to say,
There
because
he
it was
is.
a really, really good performance from him inside of this
The
one.
Ice Spice flag. Can't hear him.
It's okay, we're not live with him yet. I'm just going to throw him over to us in just a second. Bringing him into the voice chat is the team captain, the champion of the February Clash, Mr. Jack-O-Lantern. Welcome back on in, good sir, and congratulations.
Thank you.
How is it?
Back to back. Oh, it's great. Was I doing that all on camera?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You tongue out, everything bouncing on your chair, you know.
No, it was.
Damn,
it
he's
was
been.
good. It was
You're
good.
so incredibly sexy.
I told you, Owen. I know I am. Thank you, Abyss.
That was some good gameplay.
Goon Squad doesn't lose. It doesn't matter how far we fall, we still come back.
What the hell happened today, Jack? It's night and day different team from what we saw in groups, because I can't lie, in group stage you guys kind of looked a little washed.
True.
What happened in the last 2 weeks?
Just having fun.
Having fun. Okay, that's
Turning our brains
easy.
Just having fun.
I mean, we heard some of the comms. Turning your brains off, I think, is an apt way of putting how it was, to be fair. We got a glimpse into some of the team comms at the end of rounds, and they were pretty spicy stuff. Abyss, I know you and Jack are close. I'll let you take the first seat. Any good questions for the good winner here?
How do you feel?
I can't say that on the stream, but I'm feeling good, very good.
That's good.
Anything to do with
you
our
go.
new operator, Mr. Solid Snake? Is it kind of like that one, but just the words the other way around?
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah.
The snake is solid.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
I can confirm with a Discord DM. That is what he means.
Oh, okay. This one's taking a
that
turn.
sounds worse. That sounds
That's
worse.
taking a significant turn. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jack, you've obviously won, what, back-to-back now in Siege?
Yeah.
back-to-back in terms of Siege. You will retain your reigning champion title for this one. You won the finals clash, or you won the summer clash. You won the CS clash we held. Are you ready for the next one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
When is the next one?
I don't care what game it is. I'm still gonna win it.
Next one's coming after this. Don't worry, the dates will be revealed. We got some good stuff cooking. We're not going back to Siege for a little while now, so you're gonna have to say goodbye to this game. But it's been a pleasure to have you on, Jack. A really good tournament from yourself. And before we let you go, let you take the stage. Floor's all yours. Okay, get this guy out of here. Get him out.
I heard 6-7. Get him out of here.
Get this guy out of here. Get out of here, Jack. It's been a pleasure. Congratulations on the win. But you will be sent back to the realm of the commoners. Go hang out with your team. Celebrate the victory. And with it, an end of a tournament to you both. Thank you very much for joining me on the cast for this grand final. It was quicker games than we've been used to seeing, but I think we can both say it's been a really fun tournament.
It's been amazing. It's been great being up here. I've really enjoyed watching this Siege. And throughout this tournament, watching everyone play, I've become from a professional copper to a professional silver. I'm coming back.
Ivar's back at Abyss. You think you've got a comeback of your own to make as well, haven't you?
I have to now. You know, I have to come back, and I have to beat Jack as well. Like, that's my only goal in life right now. No matter what game it is. Unless we're on the same team, obviously.
Everyone wants to beat Jack. I mean, there's a target on this man's head. The ego he has, the way he wins these games and parades his medals around him. It could be a fun one.
I'll put a bounty on his head. 1 McDonald's meal, up to like 10 quid. That's the bounty.
Oh. Okay.
If you kill him.
If you kill him. Well, as for you both, it's been an absolute pleasure, but I am going to let you both go, unfortunately, for this one. We've got a bit of reveal to do, but it's been a great job here on the desk. Thank you both for joining me, and as we said, we'll see you in the server, I believe, for the next clashes. Have a wonderful evening, and we will see you all in a moment.
Thanks for having me. Bye-bye.
Kudos.
And there we have it, folks. We're back, just me now on the cam, on the mic. As for what lies next for the Showdown Series, February Clash was a very well-refined version of the summer one that we had, and I hope you all did enjoy it at home. I think the games were pretty good this time around. The quality of Siege, we spoke a bit about it towards the end there. It's better than it has been. It's significantly improvement there. So to all of the players who have played, whether it was your victory tonight or not, I'd like to thank you all for putting in the effort. It's really awesome to see you guys get involved and really sort of get yourself stuck in towards this project. Loving to see it. So cannot wait to see what comes up next. And speaking of next, I've got 3 clashes to reveal to you all today. There's been so much demand, so much hunger lately. I feel it doesn't do it justice to just do the 1 a month. So for March, we're going to be doing 2. The first of which, we're heading to a new Battlegrounds, somewhere that you guys have been asking for a little while now. And it's a new game. We are going to be going into the lobby. We're going to be heading into the realm of Overwatch. Hero-based shooter, 5v5. Format is TBC. This one will be held sometime around the middle of March. So keep your eyes and ears out for this one in the Discord server. This one will be the first, but don't worry, as you can see on the graphic, there's plenty more to come. You may recognise it from the background on the image, but if you don't, here's it on paper for you. We're going back to the finals. This is what one that you guys all loved previously. It's such a fun game to watch. Very dynamic, very chaotic. It's one of these ones where aim takes precedent, and those who put in the effort, those who put in the know, it can be a lot of fun. So we're going to be going back towards the virtual arenas of the finals. And this last one, it's a game we've played before. It's one we have not played in this particular way before. Counter-Strike 2 will be making a return to the Showdown Series. This time, though, in an extended 5 versus 5 format. Full competitive, no more wingman. This is Counter-Strike as raw as it's going to get for you guys. It's going to be an absolute banger of a tournament coming up in April there. So you do not want to miss that one. As always, all of the information will be kept up to date on the website, on the socials. Thank you all very much for watching. Congratulations again to the Goon Squad for your victory tonight. Thank you to all the rest of the teams for playing. And we will see you all in March for the continuation of the Showdown Series, where we make our debut on yet another new game.